Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? This Tristan News, man. Nighttime hours, man. Nighttime hours. This time, my moms and them, everybody come up here talk that shit. Speak on everything that's been going on. Everybody got their own opinion on that, man. Let everybody talk. Get what they got to say out. Shout out Kaya and them, everybody on here. Shout out King Almighty, man. King Almighty, you missed it, man. Your boy Savage Black, he went ham. Rest in peace to Kaz, man. Rest in peace to Kaz, man. Rest in peace to Kaz, man. On everything, bro. Told me to keep pushing on this shit, too. Keep pushing. Fuck them, shorty. You always been your own man. Keep going, bro. You know? He got killed, bro. Overtaking, defending some women, bro. I just hope them women he was defending, bro. I hope they his kid's straight. He got two businesses that he do customs. He doing motherfucking $200,000 jobs on one car. So I know his kid's straight. He been had a bag from the streets. So I know his kid's straight. It's just sad, bro, when a nigga make it through all that shit, bro. Like it'd be sad when niggas make it through the project buildings and then they get killed on some fluky shit. Like that shit be hurt. Shout out Baltimore Kimmy, man. Shout out Shot Media News, man. Shout out Black Mac. Shout out King Hazy, man. Who else on here? Eastside Jeffrey Manor. Payroll Black. Yo Liberty City, Dade County. Simeon Anderson, man. What's up? King Jeezy. Shout out Sparks Visual, man. Shout out all y'all, man. I'm going to drop the link, man. Drop the link. See what's going on. Hey, they on your ass, Payroll. They said get on and explain yourself. You got to explain yourself, my boy. Ass, Payroll. They said get on and explain yourself. You got to explain yourself.
Hey, man.
Look. Hey, hold on, Payroll. There's something wrong again, bro. You hear?
Hey, man.
Somebody you got your TV on?
You hear me?
You got your TV on?
Yeah, I had it on. I cut it off.
Oh.
Hey, man, I know I fucked up, bro. That shit just happened so fast. I ain't even know the nigga was finna put me on there. I ain't know he was gonna sell my shit. It just happened. Like, damn, like, cause I've been doing it every day. He finally just got me up on that motherfucker.
Yeah, so, I'm like,
as soon as I get on that bitch, I'm like, damn, I get the, you know how motherfucker, like, when they first, I done got comfortable with y'all. You know what I'm saying? That shit just happened so fast, man. I just got stuck. I froze up, man. You know what I'm saying? So they got the right to be mad at me. It's cool.
Hey, Payroll, I swear to God, bro, when I seen it, I'm like, Payroll talk his shit on my shit, bro. And then like you just was like, it was like
and then I got a lot
going on. It was kind of like I can't believe I'm on here. And then you ain't know what to talk about. You was just like, your program.
No, the video kind of fucked up though too. So that video kind of like it was freezing up and shit too. Like when you keep hearing me repeat, the video was fucking up because of the area that I was in the service. So I ain't really freeze up like that, man. You can go back and go listen to that shit, man. I ain't really freeze up like that though. See Hood, man. You know, he encouraged me, like, you know what I'm saying, and put me up on game about a lot of shit. But this is my first time doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
just stay ready.
Everybody,
Stay
ain't
ready.
nobody perfect out here. Ain't nobody
No,
perfect
no,
out
it ain't about being perfect. Don't play victim, man. It's about you being ready and stay ready, nigga. It ain't about no victim or none of that, man. You
Yeah,
ain't
you did what you know what I'm saying, what you thought you was supposed to do, man. You like I say, you was shocked that he even accepted you. So, you know what I'm saying? And when you tried to come with your shit, you still was under the damn, I can't believe he even added me on here. You know what I'm saying? And but by Charleston White being an ignorant ass nigga, he got to singing and doing all. He started trolling y'all. He was looking for y'all to say some other shit. He was trying to take it to another level. So one thing I could do and say is that y'all ain't get him that energy. Even while him doing all that shit, y'all still was trying to promote and do what y'all did, man.
he
Eh,
sure was gonna get on that fuck Chicago. Hey, he was
yeah,
waiting
that's
on
He
what
that.
did. He was. I ain't stay on there long enough. I should have just stayed on that bitch. But if I would have stayed on there, when I get off, that's when he started talking shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? I should have stayed on that motherfucker because that's what he was on.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
I say if I would have got on that,
It don't even really matter to me because I it could have either went way. I could have told him about my plan. You know what I'm saying? But then I get on some, man, well, fuck that nigga then. You know what I'm saying?
no. You can pull all his people in, the positive people who hold up. That you could pull them into your channel by just talking your shit.
Yeah. So
You ain't
that's
gotta feed into his shit. You can talk your shit, your low end shit, and it's gonna
yeah.
will the people who fuck with him. They gonna be like, yeah, dude, sound like he ain't on this shit,
I
Charles. Like,
did. I say, man, fuck that nigga. If you look, hey, see Hood, if you recorded the video, you can sit
I
up there and
got
say,
the
man,
whole
fuck that nigga.
10 minute. I
Yeah,
got a
that
10-minute
nigga got fucked in
video.
his ass when he was in the joint. You know what I'm saying? I started going on him like, that nigga got fucked in his ass when he was in the joint. Nigga, you a bitch, nigga. You got a problem with my city? I started saying this, and you got a problem with my city? He like, when I got off, see Hood say that nigga say, man, nigga, fuck your city. You know what I'm saying? See, I ain't hear all the other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got off that bitch, man. But that's my fault, though. You know what I'm saying? That's my
Yeah, he
fault,
most
man.
definitely said, fuck
get
your
on one of their
city.
platforms, talk your shit. You ain't gotta talk no negative shit or hound them about Chicago. Hey, look, you gonna win in the people that matter on his page.
And by
Yeah, still,
y'all,
it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people from where I'm from. They hit me up and they were like, damn G, better congratulations and shit. Shout out to Media News. Media May News.
Made
He,
media.
he made media. He hit me up. He inboxed me. He like, man, congratulations, man. He like, you gonna take off, man. I like what you doing. Keep doing what you doing, man. Sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, man. Shout out to Made Media. You know.
yeah, see y'all fucked his head up because y'all ain't entertained what he was looking for. He was
No,
looking for
I
y'all to
was on
come on
some,
there on some, man, fuck you. You talking about my city, Chicago shit, but y'all was coming with some different energy. That's why
but
he
like
was
my
trying
homie
to
told me, right?
provoke
My
y'all.
homie told me when he looked at this shit, he say, you know, it ain't really your fault, G. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga wasn't just, he was on some other shit anyway. When he was looking at it, he be like, he wasn't really trying to listen to no motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And he know what he doing. Charleston White know what he doing. But I'm gonna get up with him though. I'm gonna get up with him. Even if I gotta fly out there to motherfucking Texas, man. I'm gonna slide on his ass, man. I'm gonna get his motherfucking attention. One way or another. I'm gonna get his motherfucking attention. I'll go out there to motherfucker out there in Dallas, whatever the fuck he at. I'll go to that motherfucking radio station and start some shit, man. On some real shit, man.
Hey, I believe you, Payroll. I believe you to do shit like
No,
that.
I'm crazy like him. I'm crazy.
Bring that nigga out. Hey, we ain't going nowhere till that nigga pull up.
You know what I'm saying? I'll go out there. Oh my matter of fact, next month I'll go out there, man. I'll make some shit up on social media, boy. I'll make some shit up there. We gonna have a boxing match, man. Come on, man. He gonna hit me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make a motherfucker hit me on my mama. Gee, man. But it's cool. I appreciate him doing it. Even
Hell
though
yeah, that ain't no loss for you, bro. Don't take that as no L. That's a game, nigga. You got on Charleston White Live, nigga. That's a game. I'm just saying that next time you get on that, nigga, be ready to talk your shit, nigga. Whether it's your positive shit, whether you're about your plans. Somebody gonna hear you, bro. Don't worry about the Charleston White hearing you, nigga. Somebody on that, and all them thousands of people on that motherfucker, somebody gonna
it's a lot of motherfuckers. There's a lot of motherfuckers that just been sending me requests and shit all on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. That's what you want, bro.
That's what you want, and
That's
you want that shit
bro.
to translate
That's what you want.
Jeez, to man. YouTube.
That's why
so
they
my homie got ins. My homie got ins. He got him and got Charleston White number. Chief, he got his number. And what's his name? The nigga you had the interview with, was Cam Capone?
Yeah.
He got his number too. So, like, motherfucker on all that, man. Motherfucker gonna get on all that.
Yeah, you'll know what to do next time that shit come to you, man. That's all. You just was you really didn't know it was starstruck. You couldn't even believe he added you on that motherfucker.
Say, man,
so.
Look at this. Because I swear to God, man. You know, that's how I know, like, you know, God's so real and like the law of attraction so real. I used to be, I can't believe that I can just get him and got starstruck. And I was just like, man, I want to talk to Charleston White. I'm going to say that shit to him. So I used to be, you know, be tweaking and shit in the crib, walking around the crib by myself. It's like, man, get the, you know, acting like I'm finna say, you know, I'm going to say this to him and say this and say that. You know what I'm saying? And the shit happened and I froze up, man.
It's all good. You know,
it's all good, Payroll.
You live and you learn.
I'm telling you, I be seeing people in the streets, bro, and they be like, damn, that's Trench's news. And be like grown people, men, Nene and Peoria, bro, a grown ass.
Yeah. On that thing, because I couldn't believe, bro. Right, I couldn't believe, like, I'm like, damn, I'm listening to Trench's news. This that nigga be downtown beating up the buckets and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hell
like,
yeah.
You know, like, I just couldn't believe, folks. Now look at you doing your thing, G. Like I told you, folks. Like I told you, G. Nigga, you look, bro. Man, niggas ain't on your level, man.
See hood.
You hear me? Niggas ain't on your level though.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah. Look, niggas ain't on. Hey,
you got 2 pages, see hood.
Yeah, he do. Hey, Trenches, niggas ain't on your level, bro. Bro, I told you finna take off, man. So it's the hate gonna even get stronger. You know, I'm proud of you, bro. See hood too.
Hell yeah.
I'm proud of see hood too on my mama. And I thank y'all, man. I thank y'all for even letting me on y'all every day, man. That's a blessing, bro. That's a blessing, bro.
Hey, look, this one thing about this shit, bro, that I always was told, bro. Man, many voices is better than one, bro. I could get on here and talk my shit all day, bro. But if somebody else could get on here and give it another view or be like, oh, we could debate about it, motherfucker, like, oh yeah, it probably went this way. Then people are going to it because they be like, man, they got an opinion about it, and there's multiple people. I don't just want to hear what one person got to say. You know what I'm talking about, like all the time.
And I like how the way you was talking about, you was promoting that shit, like, man, motherfucker put up that bread, motherfucker get like 8,000, have a fight, man. I'm fucking with that right there.
Oh yeah, I promoted it. I promoted it for you. You came up with that shit, bro. I'm dead serious. You the one putting it in my head, bro. And if it come down to it, you go be right up. I got the money for it on everything. Niggas
man, I got the look, bro.
If they want to fight, I got the money, bro. On everything. What you need, a condition time or something? I got the money right now. If they want to fight, I want to see it. And I'm gonna get my money back off YouTube because I'm streaming that shit.
My mama.
So I ain't worried about getting them that bread. I'm gonna get my shit back on everything, bro. What's up, OMC?
What's up, man?
Finally, motherfucker.
Oh, and motherfucker C, man. What up, Charlie?
They said Sound Campbell lost his page.
C Hood must have laid it down, huh?
Yeah, C Hood laid it down. He got like
he drunk. He off that 211. You know what I'm saying?
OMC, you got 2 pages.
Now OMC shit been like whatever he at. the service of that. I think he got a government phone.
Uncle
But-
O.
Nah. It's I don't know. I created a and then after that, see, look, he was doing it. I got two
Yeah, he was
tabs up.
doing that yesterday.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I lost my avatar and everything, man. It's like I got to start it over. I got to re-upload my avatar and stuff, man.
Where you at? It got Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I got all that. Because remember we was trying to. I'm surprised it ain't kicked me off yet. Let me see if it's gonna happen in the next 5 minutes, man. Shit,
No, I'm saying though, you know, McDonald's shut off by that though.
Man, fuck McDonald's and they sick. Them motherfuckers kick me out because I ain't buying nothing. I'm like, nigga, give me a cup of water. You can't keep getting no water, man. Fuck
Hey, I swear to God, bro, we was just talking about that, bro. McDonald's like, bro, they want $1.09 for a cup of water with ice in it, bro. Like, what's up? What the fuck's going on, man?
For real, like you can't even get, man. That was like your end right there. Like you can, if you hiding out, you running from somebody, you waiting on the bus. Hey, just go ahead and let me get a cup of water. They get that now. They get mad and shit. You can't even ask for that no more. $1.09, man. Kiss my whole ass. What you paying for the cup? The cup costs about 5 cents to make. They probably make it in China too in the sweatshop. Who gives a fuck? Get the damn water, man. Pour the shit in my hand for a dollar.
They don't even give you no water out, no filter. They cut on the sink that they wash the dishes in. They fill up the cup.
They giving you the dish water, nigga. That's what. If you see suds floating on the top of them, they giving you dirty dish water. They got that shit in the bucket already sitting on the side for customers only. They fucking everybody up, man. I'm telling you. Quit fucking with McDonald's, man. Them man ain't Wi-Fi and they nasty ass water, man. They the ops.
They the ops for real, bro. They charge $12 for a meal, bro. $1 burger, bro.
Hey, ain't that Sparks Visual is the dude that be shooting videos and shit?
Yeah, Sparks be shooting videos.
You wanna be like, damn, Sparks, you did this one from Detroit?
No, Sparks from Seattle, but Sparks from Seattle, Washington, but he can do graphic arts, all that shit. He do all the intros, all that shit.
All right, okay.
Yeah, Sparks do all that shit, bro. You need that shit done, Sparks do it, bro.
Yeah, I want him to draw my buildings, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Nene do the thumbnails and shit like that. She do all that shit too.
Yeah, fuck with both. Yeah. And y'all hit me up on Instagram, Payroll Black.
Uncle O, my drunk OG.
That's my boy though, man.
Damn, now everybody be thinking I'm drunk all the time, man. I ain't even drunk tonight, bro.
Your new name,
let them think that. Let them think that. You hear me? Let them think you drunk all the time and try to come up and think they gonna rob you for your iPhone. On there, they gonna
hey man, don't even say iPhone to me. I hate fuck iPhones. Fuck all Apple products. I hate all you Apple ass motherfuckers. I was just talking about this shit, bro.
I was just telling you to get a motherfucking iPhone, man. You need to get one, bro.
Yeah, you still got that Obama.
I hate them damn.
Obama gone out of office. He been out of office since goddamn.
Nigga, I don't care. I'm never getting another Apple product in my life. I get tired of paying for it. They lock your ass in the proprietary ass programs and everything you gotta download. The motherfuckers don't never hold on. As soon as you sneeze on the motherfucking phone, the goddamn screen start cracking and shit. You can't do a damn thing with an iPhone. Every time I was just talking about this shit on my damn live now. I put it on YouTube.
Screen protector, man.
Fuck that. The motherfuckers get on damn lives. Every time you see Instagram live, the motherfuckers say 20%. Your phone's about to die. Like niggas can't charge their phone because they on the damn live. I'm surprised shit didn't. I think it just shit did with you in Cairo. I think that was the first damn live I seen. The damn battery ain't about to run out doing the damn live on Instagram. That's some bullshit. Fuck iPhone. I ain't never using Apple products. And everybody who fucking use Apple products, you my motherfucking Apple life. Fuck all y'all. We fight this on site.
Hey, you know motherfuckers and shit who get them Androids. They try to say if you ain't got no iPhone, you ain't that smart. That's for people that's like got a low IQ.
Man, how the fuck you gonna link a damn IQ to a damn iPhone? IQ's been around long before fucking iPhones came out.
They say a lot of people that's not that smart got Androids.
Nah, it's just a matter of learning the fucking technology, bro. I just don't know how to maneuver around that shit. If I had an iPhone, I could learn it, but I ain't finna pay all that shit for the damn iPhones. Fuck iPhone. Man, I don't even give a fuck about the deal.
iPhone's the shit, boy. You can do all kind of shit.
The phone that they gave you from under the tent.
The what?
The phone that they gave you from a tent on Roosevelt.
That's a backup phone, and guess what?
Nah,
That motherfucker,
hey,
that
they'll
bitch
be
will
on
stop
Roosevelt no
bullets
more.
and protect you
Hey,
from the
Trenches.
rain and shoot out a fucking force field and protect you from asteroids if it need to.
Hey,
Them
hey,
old
Trenches.
motherfuckers work, goddammit. If I could have a brick phone, I still use a brick phone in this bitch. Keep fucking with me. Y'all gonna have me. I'll be on this bitch with a brick phone getting brain tumors in this motherfucker. But I guarantee you, after all them iPhones and shit die, that big old ass brick phone still gonna be working. Y'all niggas gonna be standing in line paying me $5.99 a minute like a motherfucking cell phone line or some shit. Fuck all y'all. I'm telling y'all.
Hey, Trenches. Hey, Trenches. Dude don't even be on Roosevelt no more. Dude be right there on 95th by the L. He be by the red line now. He got the tip by the red line.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
They got the 10, man. They getting out the phone showing your ID. You gonna get a phone that's already hooked up.
Oh, my mama, boy.
And you get 5 gigs of internet for free.
Yeah,
Man,
no, it's unlimited. No, it's unlimited now.
Phones,
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna even lie. When I got out the joint in 2020, I had grabbed one. You know, I got my link card. Then I got them. I went to go get me a government phone.
Bruh, man, I think I didn't use everybody.
They got unlimited. They got unlimited gigabytes now. They got unlimited all that shit now, man.
Oh, I'm finna call for me one of them motherfuckers there. Shit.
On everything, but you better believe that motherfucker, like, man, them hypes going crazy off that shit.
Hey, I was so motherfucking broke back then. Goddamn it, you know that the cable what's the fuck the cable is the cable company in the Comcast, man. Comcast give you a free hour on your phone, bro. 1 hour for free a day, every 24 hours, bro. You get 1 hour, bro. On everything. I used to be burning nigga shit. Hey, let me see your phone real quick. Go on they shit. Go on the Comcast website, push your Greek. It'll pop on their phone for an hour. On my mama, I was doing that to everybody's phone. Hey man, you can use my motherfucking internet, man. I need that for a backup on that. Hell yeah. Nights and weekends.
I got mad when motherfuckers got smart and started securing their Wi-Fi's and shit.
Hey, we need to build us a
remember nobody used to secure their Wi-Fi?
Savage Black, what's going on? Charlie Wiley?
I ain't gonna lie, we need to build us a network, bro, and bring back free nights and weekends, bro. We'll have everybody with us.
Man, you know what you should have though? But
now that's control.
You should put on your shit though now. You should have Freestyle Friday on your shit, boy.
Hey, you know who I was just talking to, man? Blind Fury, man. Remember Blind Fury?
Blind Fury, bro.
Hey, look, I was just talking to her, bro. Hey, look, me and Nene was watching his video, so I'm like, man, I'm tricked dudes, man. I'm finna inbox this nigga, see if he answer. Oh, my Bobby came back through. I said, yo, he came back through. Yo, I'm like, hell no. I'm like, bro, I've been watching you since Freestyle Friday. Used to run to the crib to see if you won and shit like that. Like, man,
I know, right?
What's up? Can I get up with you and shit? He like, yeah, man. He was like, I'm in Montana right now doing a film, but if I'm close to the Midwest, man, I'll give you a call, man. You can slide up on me, man. Blow a doobie. I said, I don't smoke no doobies, bro. I blow switches and diamond switches and shit like that.
You still smoke switches? You smoke switches?
Diamond games, diamond switches. Everybody in the trenches smoke diamonds.
Damn, Payroll, you a bougie ass motherfucker,
diamond switches, man. Motherfucker smoke woods, man.
Hey,
do niggas bring your cigar on a platter too, nigga?
Hey, look, they may not be smoking no wood out south with that huff ass weed on their thing. It's like blowing a Newport.
Man, look, man, they got huff out west.
Mm-hmm. Hey, my cousin,
you asked for great coupon with your stick, don't you, motherfucker?
For $20, he said for $20 they get up a 7 nigga of gas. I don't know what I think I'm paying motherfucking man.
I was just doing it, man.
A 7 of gas for that.
When my brother was out, I was just doing it, getting motherfuckers some like straight gas, bro. Zoc, real Zoc, premiums. Dub 7, man. I was just doing that, man.
Man,
weed and them prices on the weed dropped, man. That shit.
Bro.
I was blowing gas. I was flipping. I was going through like 3 pounds a day.
Oh yeah, you gonna go through it because a nigga like me, when I pull up on y'all, I'm buying 20 of them bitches.
See, I'm fucking them up. They getting mad. I ain't gonna even lie. That shit got me robbed though.
I could bump it to a nigga and be like, hey,
you heard me. That shit got me robbed, though. I ain't gonna
Motherfuckers
lie.
just go ahead and start back selling tray bags, man. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
Shit.
Hell no, we need to get together, put our
Too many
minds
seeds
together,
in the tray
and get
bag.
these businesses, man. Fuck that weed and all that shit, man. That shit ain't even really worth it, man.
I smoke that shit. It's my
You
personal.
need
But
to go. You need to go to Cali.
I'm
You need
tired
to
of
go to
buying
Cali
puff.
and buy you a pound of that gas, and you good, man.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Hey,
Of
what happened to fire, man?
Everybody
Why
talking about.
motherfuckers on gas now, man? We used to be fire now. Now it's gas. What's up with that shit?
Hell yeah, I got gas. I got fire. Then when you smoke this shit,
Shout out to Mississippi, man. Mississippi, my people know from Mount Bayou, Mississippi, and Jackson.
And then Za, see, I don't even care to smoke no Za, because Za is too damn trendy. You know what I'm saying? That seems like a trend everybody follow. I done heard of Za in like damn near 4 or 5 different songs now. You know what I'm saying? It's like
they
fuck
say
Za. It's like Jordans and everything
I
else.
don't know what is Za. What is Za, man?
Hey y'all, you know the weed capital now is in Thailand now.
Hey, who
That ain't no
said
surprise.
they got the best weed in the world.
Hey, what is Za?
Exotic.
Yeah, what is it?
Exotic weed is a, you know, they grow it different. You know what I'm saying? So they like, some people might grow their shit with coconuts, all type of shit. It's supposed to be like a hybrid.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Indoor hybrid.
So
You know
so look, because everybody say they got Za. Every time they hit me up, I got some Za here, and the shit is
everybody got different grades of weed. Like
I'm saying different answers right now. I'm hearing it's a Kush. Some people say he says it's just a term. So is it just a general term for a certain strand of weed, or I mean, you said it was a hybrid.
I just said it's the top of the line indoor weed. They grow Za indoor, man. It's indoor. It's a premium.
Premium top tip.
Everybody always trying to get them in, man. Fuck y'all, man.
I see what Kush God saying. He's saying it's a term. They just put it as a term because everybody in Chirac got, everybody in Chicago got Za.
Everybody in Chicago got. I would say it's like about out of 100%, it's at least like 40% of motherfuckers got real weed.
Yeah, I say that.
The rest 60 got trash, man.
I didn't been over there towards Cali way, and them boys smoking over there towards that way, back towards across Western. They smoking, but then
of course they smoking over there by that way.
Stay to the lake though.
I'll be all over by that way on Cali way, man. They got gas out west though. Out west, like.
And how many people just buying this shit from the dispensaries and selling it on the street now?
You can't even do that. They ain't even enough room to even go to the dispensary. It ain't even enough room because the weed they got in the dispensaries is so motherfucking high. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even enough room to buy that shit from there and sell it on the streets.
Oh, that shit cheap as hell.
No, niggas getting packed in. Some niggas getting that shit flown in Cali. Some of the shit that they growing already in Chicago.
Hold up. Let me read these prices up real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna go to some of these prices. I'm finna see. Let me know.
That shit from Michigan, shit, huff as hell, man. Beat
shit
ass up there, man.
Hey, Payroll. A nigga from Michigan get off the bus. He get off the bus, right? So my little sister pull up. So he like, man, I got gas, bro. So I'm like, come on, man, let me get one. I just happen to have a blunt broke down already in my pack. So I roll up real quick. Man, he go around the corner. I tell my sister, hey, pull over. Hey, man, let me get my money back, man. On everything, bro. This shit got me.
Beat one of their ass. Even their weed, even the weed that look good. You'll wind up killing one of their ass, man.
Yeah,
Savage. They got that shit out here in Indianapolis, man.
Like this, hey man, Lansing is packed, bro. I'm talking about you can't throw a rock you can throw a rock in any direction and hit 5 dispensaries, bro. And everybody competing, so price is low as hell because everybody got shit, man. Gas, fire, and everything.
Hey, listen, bro. Some of that weed is good they got out there in Michigan. All that shit is not smoke. Ain't what's happening, man.
Hey,
if you smoke thing, if you smoke real gas, and that shit ain't what's happening. You'll wind up fucking one of them niggas up, man. On some real
And
shit,
truth be told,
fucking one of them
I
niggas
don't
up.
like the fact that I don't like these high ass THC levels, man. Ain't no medicinal properties to this shit no more. Everybody trying to make everything all stronger, shit, and taking out the fucking cannabinoids, man. You need
I
to
want
bring
some
that shit
shit
back.
that I want some shit that have me like I want to smoke and I can't. I want to smoke and I can't hear shit after when I'm high. I just can't hear nothing. That's the shit
I
I'm
ain't
looking
trying to get
for,
a fucking lobotomy when I smoke, bro. I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, a fucking zombie. I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like being stuck, man.
I love that shit, man.
The best weeds to get out of the dispensary, man. All that shit that say 39% THC, that shit garbage, bro. Stay in the range.
Hey, I'm gonna be 100 with you though, right?
28, man.
I'm gonna be 100 with you.
28 gas.
When I was staying in Schaumburg, they was out there in the northwest suburbs, they dispensaries, bro. They got real weed in that bitch, bro. When I say real weed, they got real gas. Whatever that shit say, what THC level it is, that's what it is, bro. That shit had me high as hell. Every time I go,
man.
Then I smoked it so much of that shit in the Schaumburg dispensary that when I go on the streets to go buy weed, that shit don't do nothing for me. Shit don't even have me high.
I smoke some shit.
I had some shit called Alien OG, right? Bro, I had some shit called Alien OG. The shit was 39, like 40. No, it was like 40 point something percent THC, man.
Where?
I got that shit. That shit had me high for like 5 minutes and went away. I kept smoking and couldn't get no higher, bro. I was mad as a motherfucker. I said I never smoked this high level THC.
That's what you get for going. That's what you get for smoking that shit from Michigan.
Man, you keep talking about Michigan. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God,
they got good Reggie out there.
Reggie, fuck a Reggie, man. I'm sitting there going, I was gonna compare these prices. Like, what's the highest y'all paying for like an ape out there?
I know. When I was out living in Schaumburg, I was paying $90 for 3.5.
Yeah,
that shit had me high in the motherfucker. Boy,
yeah, $50 to $65.
All right, so the highest thing on our menu is 50.
And that's an ounce. I know. My cousin don't live out there in Michigan. They buying zips for $50 out there.
No, man, it's apes cost 100 something, 120, man. We done pay apes for $90. They got apes, all type of different prices on the apes.
Well, out there in Michigan, they got zips for 50.
Oh no, I don't want none of that shit. I don't want none of that.
And that's for the guy. Cousin,
but again,
when you look at it,
the shit y'all looking
it look like some killer. Don't get me wrong. It look like some killer.
Good.
It look like some killer.
The shit y'all, you see, again, y'all be wanting that shit that have y'all locked and shit and escaping reality and shit like that. I ain't fuck with that. See, y'all got different tolerances for me. That's what it is.
That I be so like when I'm stressed out and I'm smoking, it's like all my problems gone. That's the shit I'm looking for, man. And I'm high. It's like I'm in a whole nother dimension. You know? That's the shit I'm looking for, bro.
All right, hey, Kush God, I got a question there, Kush God. Kush God. So look, what like Payroll said, what is, and if I go in a dispensary, what will be thing like he said, because I want thing. So what would I be grabbing for thing? Would I be grabbing Indica or Sativa on the strain?
Sativa, motherfucker.
Yeah, Sativa. What would I be grabbing?
It depends on what level you want to be on. Like I like weed that give me energy.
The street level thing, like you smoking some Troop or something. Like you smoking some Shields back in the days. What's that?
Sativa keep you up high. It keep you up. It's like energy. I like weed that's like I like the energetic weed. We have me high, high as hell, but it's just like, I got a lot of energy. But I like that shit that's gonna knock me on my ass though.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying. I like that. So that means you like Indica. You like Indica though.
Hey, Kush guy. Hey, you ain't lying about that though. When you said the terps said that, man, and he said the terps is the taste. I have had a lot of different strains, bro. That shit tastes like fucking seaweed or something, bro. It had like a musty kind of taste to it.
So my nigga Ray Duke ain't on here.
Yeah, I don't want. Shout out my boy Duke too. I don't want no shit that's gonna have me all energized and shit. That defeat the purpose. You might as well smoke a rock.
What?
Shit. If you gonna be high and moving around, start
Oh,
clean.
no, see, you gotta understand. You smoke the indica when you trying to relax, but if you going out and you trying to do something, you working the job, you want that sativa, and that's like with me, like, you know what I'm saying. I like to smoke that sativa shit because I be doing shit. I work, you know what I'm saying. I got a lot of shit going on, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If I
And
smoke
don't even
that shit, I'd be lazy and I don't want to do. I probably wouldn't even go to work on some lazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, I must say this. Washington got that gas, man. They got gas down
Well,
there. And Washington,
Seattle,
man, Seattle, all
Seattle.
that.
That's where the drone come from, man.
My auntie stayed in Tacoma, Washington.
They got gas out there, man.
They had that thing, bro. I'm talking about shit make you throw up one blunt, throw up one.
Man.
See that I'm out. That's why I get off there. I don't even. What do I want to do that for? I don't want to throw up. Weed ain't supposed to. Liquor's supposed to make you throw up, not no damn weed. I start throwing about weed.
Shout out to Savage Black. You smoke Reggie, bro.
Oh yeah, see, you might as well you want some homegrown then, OMC.
For sure. hey, give me that shit. I want to be able to function, damn it.
He want that shit that you go get out the trees, get them tree leaves and crush it up. He want that.
Nigga, I'm gonna buy my shit from a hippie in a Volkswagen fucking minivan or some shit. That's what I want. One of them, some of them shits. That damn some Cheech and Chong ass shit.
That's Reggie. That's Reggie right there.
Nene said she like hybrids. Hybrids be getting me sometimes. Like sometimes they be saying 50-50, but I don't believe that, man. Because some hybrids just be feeling too off balance, bro. Like if it's an indica hybrid, it shouldn't feel like no damn sativa, bro. Like that shit be having me too turned, man. I'm like, no, I'm good, man. That's why I just give me a straight sativa or
with that EJ mixed with that indica. I know you be up.
Hey, that shit have reverse effect because the alcohol bring you down. That sativa bring you up, and it create a perfect balance, bro.
Right. He trying to get.
He throwing the Adderall with that bitch going.
He say that EJ and some Reggie had you balanced.
Hey, no, I bought one of them 5-packs of these pre-rolls. This the Diamond Dust from that.
Hey, you fucked me up though last week with that shit though, man. I ain't even know that motherfucker still drink EJ, man. You fucked me up with that one.
Oh hell yeah! I got that. I took it. That was my mother's shit. I took it.
I know a motherfucker that was smoking. I mean, that was drinking some brandy.
It could be. It could be 66%. It could be both of them in one. I mix them anyway. I mix both of them. I take some from half and half and put them together, and I just smoke both of them.
And I used to be getting so motherfucking high. I used to smoke pills.
What?
What the fuck you say, man?
I used to smoke ecstasy.
What? Say that again.
I used to smoke ecstasy.
I'd be like, hold on, you ain't
crush it up, put it on the side of your blood, on the side of your weed.
Yeah, I put it on the.
I know some gang members I know some drill rappers who did.
Bro, I ain't gonna even lie. I did that shit with a chick, boy.
Oh,
bro, man, that shit had me so right. That shit had me. I ain't gonna even lie. Like you mixing it in with the weed. Oh, that shit had me feeling so good, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Them boys.
I had some great sex.
Them boys was knocked out. I came out the room, and these boys was sleep. Everybody was sleeping in my crib with their guns on their lap, on everything, bro. Drill rapper. This a real story, bro. Like they put Zans on the side of their weed. And
yeah, they do that. They do that too. I ain't fucking with that,
man.
Out, bro.
Hey, you know what? I was just thinking about that. You talking about putting the ecstasy. I ain't never tried that, but
bro,
you know how,
you need a bitch though. When you do it, don't do it.
Hey,
do it with a bitch, bro.
Hey, Payroll, man. Stop giving motherfuckers drug ideas and shit, man. You gonna have that man that pass out.
Nah, it ain't that. I ain't finna try that shit. I ain't finna try it, but I had
one of them out west joints too, boy.
The way people be talking about. No, I'm saying. Like the way people be talking about how I be having them and all that, man. I be wondering, dude, like, you know how everybody be talking about my guys and the guys this and the guys that, and they be treating the females like shit, like they don't even want no females around. They taking that shit, getting all horny and all that, bro. That
Nah,
shit kind
see,
of
I be
suspect to me.
around bitches and shit that I already that be fucking on. So when I did the shit with Shorty,
See,
she
you good.
so
Okay,
high
you
off
good.
that
I'm talking
shit.
about these
She was
niggas who
so
be
high
around
off that
all
shit. She
holidays,
like,
all the
man,
time.
shit, I'm ready to suck some dick. I'm like, go get a room. It's busting.
Hey, hey, and you seeing how some of them little videos they be getting released, they be hugging on each other a little too much. Motherfuckers be leaning all over and hugging and shit. And ain't no females around. They just all hardlegs. They got their gun and stuff, man. Hey, I'm wondering if some suspects should be happening. That's all, man. Because there be too many dudes
Hey,
around each other with them shit, you know.
hey, Trenches, you like that motherfucking medical weed?
Nah, hell nah, bro. That shit piss me off. I'll be ready to rob somebody when they sell that shit to me.
Snap back your old ways.
Yeah. I don't want none of that shit. I be feeling like you know how a motherfucker we used to whoop the hypes and they come back looking for you. On
Yeah.
their thing. That's how I'm looking for niggas, bro. Like, man, I need my money back. I call my homie, like, bro, hey, look, I brought 3 zips from you, bro. Hey, look, you get, hey, I'll take a 14 off. Then I say I smoke a 14. Let me get that money back. Man, ain't nobody complain but you. I'm like, bro, this shit garbage, bro. And then you got the nerve to put this shit in the Snoop Dogg bag.
Hey, niggas be tricky. You gotta be careful when niggas and shit that be putting them in them bags and shit. I gotta see my shit. Put my shit in the see-through joint.
Hey, dog, look. Hey, dog, look. That's the thing about it. Smell like gas. Look like gas. Wasn't shit. I put a cigarette next to it and puffed on the cigarette and I couldn't tell the difference.
Hey, what do you say? Somebody said something. Only difference in the dispensary is the weed is tested. That shit right there is what pisses me off. I can't stand when somebody come up and ask us about some shit when it was tested or something. I said this before a long time ago, one of the lives. I'm gonna say it again. Don't come to no fucking dispensary talk. If you bought your weed off the street in the 90s, I guarantee you ain't asked none of them niggas when that shit was tested, where it came from or nothing. Don't get all bougie at these fucking dispensaries now, like y'all need that shit out on the platter when the motherfucker with a bow tie and a damn tuxedo on serving that shit to you. Get your shit and get the hell on, man. I'm tired of that shit, bro. Nobody want to hear about no. When was it tested? What lab did it come from? Did it come from a hand? Shut the fuck up and smoke. You're gonna get high. That's all you need to know. All right, I'm done.
He said he the Zybast, the UK trick him. Shit, I'd have been gat, goddamn it.
How can you get fake weed? Like, well, I mean, how they make it smell like it, but it ain't actual weed? Like, what do you mean? It was real weed? It was just weed, or it wasn't even
look,
weed?
I'm talking about how cheetah prints in it and everything wasn't nothing. Smell like gas. You know how you crack the bud open, you crack a bud open and you smell it? Man, that shit smell like thrax, bro. Wasn't nothing. I'm telling you, bro. I brought 3 zips of that shit, bro. I rolled back down on this. I need my money, bro.
Hey, bro.
You on YouTube, bro. You got
Nah,
it.
bro. Tell me you
I
ain't had
ain't trying
cheetah
to hear
prints
that
on it, bro.
YouTube shit. I need my money, bro. That's the first thing a nigga.
Bro, you can't buy that with no cheetah prints on it, bro. That was your first mistake.
Yeah, that shit had cheetah prints on it, like the little
Damn.
the little spots in it. All that shit, bro. I'm talking about look like gas, look like some shit that they short them be having on the internet when they say they got gas, bro. Lime green, it like
Where Payroll go?
They had all the shit that'll trick a nigga, man. Shout out Coots, Carolina, man. Shout out Coots, Carolina, everything, man, for the membership, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I ain't
What
got
happened, Payroll? Payroll, what happened, bro?
Payroll on that motherfucker Govo.
Yeah, that iPhone ain't serving your ass too well, is it? Ain't feeling so smart now, is it?
Hey, nah, I ain't smoked backpack boys, bro.
I
I smoked the 93 boys. The 93 boys, they got a strain with some Girl Scout cookie. That shit's smoking on everything. But me and Nene had to drive all the way out. God damn it, damn near to DeKalb, Illinois to get that shit. To go to their dispensary to get that shit. That shit was smoking though. Everything we got from that. They had some mac and cheese and all type of shit was smoking.
See, Nene, I'll end up throwing a rock at your ass. You be asking all kinds of questions. I hate to be behind you in the dispensary. You damn right.
Oh, Nene go up in that bitch like, what is the highest strain that you guys have?
I'll hit your ass with a water balloon. Be like, get the fuck out of the stove. Move. Hurry up.
I gotta look up Backpack Boys. Nene, look up their Backpack Boys and see what they got.
See, I don't even, man. I be experimenting, dude. it's too many damn. Like I'm looking at this man. It's too many brands, bro. Too many different names, man. I just be like, man, give me
Yeah,
that one.
bro.
And then
Niggas
I'd
got
be like, all right, I'm gonna
Obama,
try this one. I'm
Donald
gonna look it up.
Trump, Sleepy Joe. Niggas got Joe Biden bags out there, nigga. If you gonna trick a nigga, a real smoker, if you got Joe Biden falling asleep on the bag, I want it. On everything. I support
Oh, we got Pablo's Revenge, Hot Tamales, Emergence, motherfucking Moroccan Pebbles, Cream Mints, Banana Macaroons, 2 Unicorns, 1 Poop, Han Solo Burger, Raw Dog, Unicorn Poop, First Class Funk. How the fuck I'm supposed to pick from all this shit, bro? SS2, that sounds like a fucking missile. What the fuck is that? I don't know how to pick from this shit. I just pick one and smoke it.
Yeah,
if it's good, it's good. I go
with the rockets and shit on it, with the fire on it. That shit garbage, bro. Don't get none of that shit. They didn't trick me a lot of time in the dispensary. This rocket
the red light. This is shit we sell in where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I don't know this shit, man. I just be experimenting, dude. I don't even know. That's why I was asking about the ZA things. I'm like, I ain't seen one thing that says ZA on this motherfucker the whole time.
Yeah, that's why.
Spaceman.
Hey, Payroll. I don't know. Payroll. He jumped off. Hey, but hell yeah, OMC, like that with that weed shit, bro. You got to be you got to be on it, bro. Like you got to literally stand there with the dealer and smoke a blunt before you cop from him, bro, or you gonna be beat out all your money. Niggas hate when you say, "Hey, just give me a 20, and if it's smoking, I'll be back." Niggas don't like that. Niggas be trying to get you for all of it. That's garbage.
Hey, my cousin, man. I remember back in the night they had some.
You could. Why don't you start you a little dating, little dating thing going, on your shit.
Man, you trying to get sexy Lexi, man? Just say that, bro.
Oh me? No, I'm good, man. Sexy Lexi ain't even my type of woman. I don't even like dark skinned girls, man.
What? Oh, hey, you done fucked up. Oh, hell no.
I don't like dark skinned girls like
came
that.
At the dark skin.
I ain't cut. I just say I don't like them. I like all light skinned girls, bro. I'm dark, bro. I'm black as hell, bro.
Me too. I'm
all
black
my women I had in my life
was like. I'm gonna go ahead and step to the back. I'm gonna get out the way this time because I don't. Is Kai on here? I'm gonna just go ahead and step to the side.
I want to ask you a question though, OMC.
What?
Now, you being from the west side of Chicago, man. You used to hustle out west?
No, I ain't hustle.
Oh, you ever fucked a crackhead before?
Nah.
Never?
Nope. Steven got a couple J's in the army, walking around them army streets.
On everything. He was out there in what? Where you was in Iraq?
Yeah. Nah, my wild side, it wasn't Iraq, it was Europe though.
I know
there wasn't no crackheads though.
I'm saying, did you get bit? You got wild in Iraq too, right?
I get wild on them women in Iraq.
I mean, you can't. Hey, for one, you don't want to try to get wild out there because, like I said, the medicine ain't the same, bro. Like some of the stuff that people didn't caught from messing around, they probably can't even use their dicks no more. But you know what I'm saying. So most of the time,
got new shit out there.
You just messing with, because you got to remember, we've been bombing them for I don't know how long, bro, using depleted uranium munitions, bro. That shit is radiated. That's why all the cancer and shit, the cancer rates is so high up there, like 1000%. You know what I'm saying? So it's all kinds of stuff fucking people up. So I ain't even
even if we could from a bitch that got cancer. How you gonna catch something from?
What's up?
What you gonna catch? What
no, I'm just talking about other ailments and shit, man. Like skin lesions and shit like that. That's what I'm saying. You only mess with the chicks that's in the military on the base with you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good.
So I was safe with the soldier bitches though, right?
Right.
Hey, it'd be a lot of that going.
Damn, they ain't no better.
Hey, I be seeing that on ID, man. It'd be a lot of little soldiers, triangle deaths and shit like that. It'd be like that for real, OMC.
What'd you say? What kind of death?
Like love triangles, deaths and shit.
I don't know about the deaths. I ain't see it, but I mean, it'd be a lot of fights and stuff, man. Like people be fighting, you know what I mean? Like, bruh, she everybody bitch. What the fuck? The whole barracks didn't hit up. What you fighting for? But it's the same shit like on the streets. Ain't no different. You know what I'm saying? Because
Is
you
there
got
a
what you
lot of
call
bitches in the army?
it's plenty of them, bro. They be out there. They wild. They come from the same population we do. They come from hoods too, you know, from all different
In
regions of the state.
Iraq, Iraq got some badass bitches out there.
And if they was thoughts in the States, they
I used to
thoughts
fuck
in a
with a chick.
uniform. That's
I used
all
to
it is,
fuck
bro.
with an Iraqi. I used to fuck with an Iraqi, man. Little bad little bitch. She stayed in Lake Meadows on Cottage Grove. Bad little bitch. Her name was Saju. That was my bitch on Chief. That was like some of the best I ever had, man. Chief.
Nah, man. We didn't get that. We wasn't able to go out in the population like that, man. We was restrict, like we couldn't go out like that. You know what I mean? And if you did, you ain't want to stay out there anyway. So, you know, I don't know anybody crazy enough to try to sneak off and risk that for a biscuit. I ain't like sneaking off in no projects.
Yeah, they go over there because they was doing the suicide bomber. So I know y'all scared to fuck them hoes over there. Send them bitches over. You think you finna get sitchy? They suicide bomb
Your best place that you was, it was in Europe.
Hell yeah, Europe and Bahrain.
I had like 5 kids in motherfucking Europe.
Well, you ain't never been like Japan, China's, and none of that.
No, I ain't never been across the
Asian countries.
I was part of the Atlantic Fleet. Yeah, I was part of the Atlantic Fleet, so we only went to like Europe and Middle East and stuff. I was trying to get there, but I could never get orders. If I'd got stationed out on the West Coast, then I probably would have ended up that way. You know what I'm saying, on deployment or something like that.
I want to ask you something, OMC. And Iraq, is it black people out there?
Yeah, it is. But I mean, they immigrants, you know what I mean? They, from Africa and shit like that. But they speak Arabic. It's
Are they from Africa? Or they like or they like it's the place, like, they're supposed to be like Iraq was supposed to be like the original place that where mankind started it. Was it black people that was like from there? Iraq.
I never met one. Like everybody that I knew there, but it probably way back when it was probably like that. But you know what I'm saying? It's more people moved in and migrating and stuff and started intermingling. Of course, you get the lighter complexion. So most everybody was, like what you see now, lighter complected or olive colored skin. However, I will say this: when I was there, one of the Arab dudes walked up to me. You know what I'm saying? Because they was cool with they was cool with us, like the black folks. And one of them grabbed my hand and he was like, he said, "This your home," in like broken English. He was like, "This is your home here." He grabbed my hand and put it next to his, you know what I'm saying? And was like, "This is your home, your brother," you know what I'm saying? That shit like it struck a chord in my heart. I'm like, damn, thanks, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, because they said that's where black people originally came from. The Asiatic black men. You know what I'm saying? The Asia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's when civilization first started at Babylon.
Bro.
The Sumerians came from there.
Yeah. And I think, well, I mean, theory has it that's another one of the reasons we was there, like trying to, secure them, like Stargates and shit, like Babylon, places like that. You know what I mean? I don't know how much, weight that holds.
Babylon?
Huh?
You been by Babylon?
No, I wasn't by there.
Or
not the actual city, no. But there's some activity around there. I know that. I gotta pull it up again, but there's some activity around there. It's something, going on with that area, man. That area is too ancient. It's too much energy there for it to just be just about oil, man. It's something else with that place.
That's what I was sitting up there.
It does affect you, like when you get there.
Right.
Well, go ahead.
A lot of people told me that shit about Iraq and Egypt. My homie went to Egypt. He said when he went to Egypt, he said you could see the black faces and shit on the pyramid and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the Sphinx, yeah.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. But Iraq, well, they say Africa as well. The first man they made the man at. But
yeah,
Iraq is the place where they say was the first civilization, civilized.
First place of civilization. Now, mind you, all of that was so-called Africa, if you want to say that, you know what I mean? Or it was all one region, it broke up eventually. However, have you ever heard before it was Africa, referred to as Archebulon?
Yeah, but Africa came from a motherfucker that I think he was either Greek or he was either Greek or he was from Rome, and
Yeah, Aprio.
they conquered.
Yes,
Africa is
Scipio
named
Africanus.
after him.
Scipio Africanus. Yeah, it was named
Some
after
big
him.
white gay motherfucker, man.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was custom for Roman generals to name conquered lands from by the general who conquered it. So that's why it became Africa. Because I was looking it up, I'm like, what was it before it was called Africa? And when I saw that Kebulon that it translated to Garden of Eden, I was like, oh shit! Like here we go. Now we own something.
Hey, Trenches. Hey,
Mhm.
Trenches. Did you? Hey, Trenches.
I hear you.
Hey, did you get that video I sent you?
Yeah, I got the video.
You know which one? Which one I'm talking about then?
You talking about the video in the restaurant?
Yeah. You ain't see how they was trying to like get on my ass, dude. Dude was on some trying to fight me, man. Like,
Man, only thing I say about that, man, don't never take no motherfucking food back, man. On there, get my money back.
Nah, you want to take the food though, Trench. You know why? Something happened to me and anything, that's the last shit I ate.
But then
I ain't eat that shit. I ain't eat that shit out.
It could backfire you. It could backfire you. Hey, look, it could backfire you if they do poison you though. Cause then they could be like, oh, he still wanted the food on purpose. Why would he want the food? And they, you know what I'm talking about? Like that shit could backfire you. In a white town, they could cover up some shit, sweep some shit under the rug. You don't know who they fuck they granddaddy is, or you know what I'm talking about. Them towns like that, bro. Them people, all them people, family, bro.
One of them nasty ass bras with HPV put a tampon in your shit or something. Fuck you up, boy.
Nah, they took too long. So what I did was I ain't eat that shit. I like give me the food. You know what I'm saying? So I got the shit recorded, took a picture of that shit.
And they got the laughing behind y'all back. They got the laughing and shit like they did something to the food. I'm like, man, they like that shit bogus, man.
They won't give me my money back. I'm like, you ain't hear what I said? Give me my money back.
That's why I'm gonna have me my own restaurant, so we can cook and I can eat all this shit.
I'm gonna be 100 with you. Let me tell you something, man. Them bitches ever want to get on some gangster shit, boy. On my mama, boy. They ain't ready for me. See, I'm a field nigga. I ain't no motherfucking house nigga. I ain't no yes sir ass nigga. They play with me on my mama. I'm gonna play with them. Let them want to get on some motherfucker on some race war shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
See, right
Payroll,
there, right there, and them type of towns, you don't even put up a fight though. You just keep on getting your bag, bro. Cause it's like who gonna stand up with you out there?
Man, I'm gonna get my bag though. But you know what? I talked to three. I got 3 lawyers on the shit right now. I'm talking to them. I talked to them today. They with all the shit. By you know what I'm saying? See, that's another thing. They didn't think that I was gonna, go political with this shit and go get a lawyer and do all that shit. See, one thing I love about my country, in this country, and especially in the state that I'm in, this is a Republican state. You know what I'm saying? And most Republicans are capitalists. You know what I'm saying? Man, they got motherfucking thirsty ass lawyers down here, man. That's going embarrass. They ain't gonna have no other choice but to give me motherfucking some bread once I get done with their ass. Once I get done with their ass, man, because the lawyers out here, they be getting their money.
Hey, Payroll. The white dude came out the back. He said, he told your ass, the bigger they is, the harder they fall. I say, yeah, they on some racist shit. Payroll better get up out of there.
Hey, they get cocky down there in Indiana, bro. I'm telling you.
Man, one thing I get busy too, man. If I could get busy on my own, what makes you think?
Hey,
no, it ain't that. I'm just saying they different, man. Cause like that's like, I told you I got lost in Kokomo, and
that's
them
the
motherfuckers
home of the KKK, man. Indiana,
yeah,
man. Home of them bitches, bro.
Yeah, I know
them motherfuckers
that.
ISIS.
And I wasn't mad knocking one of their ass off, cause they come by my crib, play on my mama. I'm gonna go live. Man,
and then they kept on asking you like,
I'm gonna send 100 at their ass. They run up on me.
Hey, one thing you do know, bro, is you know your rights, bro. Man, look, I ain't committing no crime. I ain't got to explain nothing to you or show you no ID or none of that. You ain't getting none of that.
The police, man.
On my mama, bro. That's what niggas got to do, bro. If you ain't did nothing wrong, niggas don't.
When I up that camera on their ass, they start running. You gonna spit it? What?
Hell yeah.
You don't spending what? These thirsty ass lawyers down here. These lawyers down here, so they money hungry, boy.
If I see Nene getting impatient with that, we ain't eating her. On everything. If Nene arguing with the motherfucker at the window, pull off. We ain't eating here. On everything. They motherfucker play with your food.
Hey, look,
they close that window.
Shit, though.
They close that window, bro. You don't know what they did to your shit.
I ain't eat that shit. I gave them tacos away, and I gave all that shit away. I gave all that shit. Fed the fries to the dog.
Hey, but tell them what they told. Tell me what they told you. You know, if you don't want to wait for your food, what they told you.
They told me that I need to fill out an application and go back there to help. If I want things to do it be more faster, I need to fill out an application work. I say, bitch, I make more money than everybody that's in this motherfucker. I'm a welder and I'm a truck driver. I drive trucks and weld. So, you know what I'm saying? I make way more money than you. Fuck, I'm gonna get them and fill out an application for and work there with y'all for, man.
See, what kind of answer is that? I wish you had that shit on camera.
I did. I do got that on there.
Oh, you got that? Oh, okay, cool.
You gotta look at the video.
I couldn't like when I clicked on, like when I was watching it, it was like all the like the
promotion. Yes, the whole video. We just seen the part what dude talking about he'll knock you out and he woofing from behind the counter and then the girl who ain't had shit. That's how I knew. Made me know think like they was on some bullshit. The people who ain't got nothing to do with it, who waiting on they shit. The white girl get to talk shit to you like, damn, bitch, what you got to do with it,
bro? They mad about. You know what it is, right? This is frustration, bro. Like when they get Brody like that, man, they frustrated as hell because of the whole social political climate since 2020, since Floyd. You know what I'm saying? And all the backing and BLM and all that stuff and the kowtowing and the kneeling and all that shit. They mad as a mother. They can't stand when y'all walking in there proud in the motherfucker now, bro. They hate it,
bro. Certain towns, bro, you can't. Certain towns, I ain't even getting out that we ran through. Nene and the kids go in. The kids, they can go in. They mix, so they still accepted. But certain towns, like the mixed kids, in danger. On there,
Kentucky,
Mississippi,
Kentucky, and other places,
danger, bro. They worse than being black. They like you motherfuckers is poison, and they want them dead.
For real.
I was just trying to put that shit on my page. It won't let me put it on my page, man. On my YouTube page.
Damn, how come?
I don't know why it ain't uploading on there, but I tried.
That ain't right. That should be easy. Hope it ain't like no restriction or something, because the shit that people put on there, that's way worse stuff than that. So
hell yeah,
damn sure shouldn't be because of no restrictions or something. I mean, I was able to upload a short of some chick talking about, hell yeah, I kill the babies, I eat them and all that shit. So you should be able to upload that.
Hey, Trench's dude was woofing at me. He just went when the manager told him to go in the back. He went around and he came and he started woofing at me though.
Yeah, that's when he told you.
I should have beat his ass though on my mama. That's what I was on, but I'm like, I can't. They want me to do this shit so they can send me to jail.
Hey, Payroll, the motherfucker white boy put his hands on his hips and he said, the bigger they is, the harder they fall, pal. Hey, he was trying to get you to beat his ass so you can go to jail, bro.
I know. Cause he come out the back out of nowhere.
You know it's gonna be. Hey, when they call you pal, you know they hot, boy. They ready to box.
Man, he wasn't ready to box. You see, he ain't run up on me. He right there. On my mama, I would have been, I was on that. He lucky
they want you. He
lucky I went in there with a few good men. Cause I would have came in there with a few good men. We would have beat the shit out of all them.
Hey, remember you said it's a Republican city, so they got them things on them too, bro, and they be looking for an excuse to pull it out.
Oh, but everybody who I hang around is black. We all got our pipes. We all got pipes. A gun out here is a misdemeanor.
So that motherfucker be like Rose.
Motherfucking misdemeanor. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it ain't about that.
Fucking with, they got pipes. Everybody got guns.
Hey, King Jeezy, you on bullshit talking about you wish you was with me. You would have sent up Buffalo Wild Wings.
Man.
He said a
Hey,
few hood men.
I'm glad that ain't nothing happened though, Payroll, for real though. I'm glad it ain't you.
Man,
Just
fuck them, man, because they act like they
yeah,
want to get on the
yeah,
race
yeah.
course
You can
shit.
say fuck them
I
all
still
day,
be
but
seeing their ass. I still
I'm
be
glad
seeing
that
their
some
ass. They
white
don't
people
say
ain't
shit till
paid
they
you.
keep it.
Like, you're not cooperating. It could have
When I
went
see
left.
their ass, when I see them, I be seeing. I seen their ass today. When I seen them on my dead brother, they want no tough shit, none of that shit. They kept it moving.
Nah, because they want you to put your hands on them so they can get you arrested, bro.
You know,
They
I
want
know
you to
that,
get.
but I'm just saying. Versus when they was in the restaurant, versus when I see dude. He kept it moving. He ain't say shit. He just kept it moving. He seen me, he kept it moving. Yeah, I know. Motherfucker, do that to your ass, man. I stay right behind Buffalo Wild Wings. They come on my crib, I'll kill one of their ass, man.
Oh shit, I ain't know you stayed that close.
Everything about me, I could walk to it.
That nigga say.
Liquor store right
Say,
in the complex where I'm at.
Hey, Payroll, you a motherfucker.
What?
You go up in that bitch talking about some. I'm tired of this. This is the last time y'all gonna do this shit to me. So I ain't seeing the food or none of that yet. I'm just hearing you saying what you saying, right? So you say this is the last time they gonna do it to me. You said when you said the cold fries, I spit out all my hot fries, bro. I say this nigga Payroll crazy. He said my fries cold and shit. I'm tired of this. I work hard. Oh, there.
So that means they had it sitting there the whole time.
Yeah, hey,
I was sitting there for 45 minutes.
On, man.
The manager did that on some real shit. Man, I just wish I had one of my little hoes with me, man. It'd beat the shit out of her.
I ain't gonna lie.
I know a bitch with a on the boss. My bitch
just be playing with you, bro. You flip. She look like she like you though.
She do, but I shitted on her. The manager, she been trying to fuck with me for a minute. I've been knowing her for a year. She got mad at me. She got mad at me when I came up in there with the white chick. I go up in there with the white chick. You know what I'm saying? She salty. You know what I'm saying? I had her number and everything, man.
Hey, you can't even eat there no more. You got a scorned woman back there.
You could tell there was something though. You could tell like
you ain't hear what I said. I say, man, she wanna. I was finna say. I say, man, you act like you wanna. I was finna say you act like you wanna suck my dick, but I ain't said it in front of the police because you know they probably charge him up, hit him up with a. You never know down in Indiana.
Oh yeah, that's an assault. That's an assault right there.
Oh yeah, lock him up. They was ready for me to say some shit out of pocket. But I told her when I left up out that mother, I say, man, I'm one of them smart niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? I told her I'm a field nigga.
Hey, see, Hood asked you, was it all a skit, man?
Hell no, man. See what I'm saying? See, Hood be on some alcoholic shit, man. You know what I'm saying? He thinking this shit is skit. This shit for real, bro. This shit for real.
Hey, I got
fired from one of my jobs because they trying to say I said some racist shit. They just made some shit up.
The revolution will not be televised. You cannot check out those scars.
These people down here racist as hell. I went up to some black people today, some Haitians, and I texted to, well, not texted, but I went on my notes and I, you know what I'm saying, wrote it on my phone and I told them, look at this. And she looked at it and she's like, you said we have to stick together down here? I'm like, yeah, because I said they racist. Like, they racist here. And I said, all they ass sticking together. All the Mexicans sticking together. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, we only really got us. You know what I'm saying? These people out here, man, whites, Mexicans, when they'll click together just to go against us. We're supposed to be the other way around with the Mexicans and blacks supposed to be sticking together.
Hey, Jeezy them say they ain't right. Jeezy them say they ain't sending it up with you no more now. You and the bitch had a relationship.
You say what?
They said they ain't sending it up with you no more. They said you and the bitch got a relationship going on.
Man, hell no, boy. I don't fuck. No, I ain't racist or nothing like that. No disrespect to the white race, but I do not fuck with white bitches, bro. I don't fuck with white bitches like that.
Damn, no dark skinned women, no white.
Damn. Look, all my bitches and shit I fuck with either caramel complected or light skinned. My blackest bitch I ever fuck with, I ain't gonna I ain't gonna even lie. That black dangerous, bro. That was a bad bitch, bro. I love that bitch right now today. You know what I'm saying? But I mainly fuck with like red bones, bro.
Man, this shit sound like an episode of fucking Montel Williams from the 90s right now, bro. I remember this topic.
Who from St. Louis, man? State Street TV, St. Louis? St. Louis in the building? That's his name, or you from St. Louis?
He from St.
Nah, he from St. Louis.
Well, nigga, you ain't from the loot, nigga. Nigga, I used to fuck with the Beacon Bloods, nigga. JVL, nigga, I went to school down. I went to Normandy, man.
Damn, now he gang banging too. What the fuck, bro?
He gang.
No, I used to be in the Cochran's. I used to be in the Cochran's, the Peabodys. I used to be in the Cochran's, the Peabodys. Man, I went to Job Corps down there. I graduated from high school in St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? We used to go, hey, St. Louis. Hey, you remember the monastery in East St? You remember the monastery in East St? The Oz. You remember the Lamplight? I know you remember the Lamplight. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Swipe, this motherfucker went from a gangbanger to a revolutionary to a damn colorist. This nigga went snap. What the fuck? Bill nigga, militant, gangbanger. Damn, you just a jack of all trades in this motherfucker.
He ain't white people.
St. Louis in the building. The first thing you said is, you ain't from St. Louis, nigga. Like, hold up. Say it with your chest.
Hey,
OLC, you need to chill now, man. You off that irking jerk, man.
Hey, it fucked me up though about Payroll. For Payroll, the whole reason why he got into it with the white bitch is because he came in there with his white girlfriend, and then he said, "I don't fuck with white bitches." I said, "This nigga crazy."
No, listen. Let me reframe that, man. The white chick that I came in there with. It wasn't none of my. It was like, you know what I'm saying. That wasn't none of my bitch. I just, that was a friend. You know what I'm saying? It was a friend, like not no loving friend. It was just a friend. You know what I'm saying? But she was like, she shorty liked me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And I came in there with her. She thought that was like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never really get her on no play. And shorty I came in there with, she was cool people though. That was my friend. No, not friends with benefits, man. I never stick my dick in no white girl. She was just a friend, cool as hell, like,
She'll weigh you down eventually, man. Just keep hanging around. I'm just fucking with you.
Man. I'm cool. I ain't fucking with no snow bunnies. They get you locked up down here, all type of shit. Plus, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful to my black queens, man. That's disrespectful, man. Charleston White treated my ass, Trench.
You got it out for that dude now. Hey,
Biz
call him out
Marquis
for a
looking
fade.
ass.
Hey, call him out for a fade like China Mac did. I bet you he'll respond. You heard me?
I get real cool with Charleston White, act like I'm with him, and knock his ass out.
I'm telling you, bro. Hey, if you do that, you going viral 10 times over, bro. Because you would have done something.
I'm gonna do what the people want me to do.
That'd be like, what I'm saying, like,
hey,
damn, like
president. You knock out what's the name? You gonna be on CNN, all that shit. I'm talking about you gonna be the most famous nigga ever.
Motherfuckers gonna shake your hand everywhere you go.
Man, listen, I'm talking about all the stars gonna be like, record it, Trenches, you gonna record it, man.
I'm telling you, because you finna have congratulations and kudos. Matter of fact, put your cash out when you do it, because you finna get all kinds of damn money for that one.
And if
he like, thank you.
And if he press charges, niggas gonna bond you out. I'm talking about anonymous call to bond you out. Cause look, everybody hates Charleston White, bro. He into it with every rich nigga.
My nigga, my boy on here, man, got ins, man, John Roberto.
No,
That's the nigga who you need to talk to, Trench. Yeah, guy is a real true nigga, man. He know a lot of your people too.
Hell yeah, I'm sure trying to see that fight. I'm trying to see that. I'm trying to see that fight.
Fuck that, man. I beat any one of their ass. Matter of fact, man, you can call a lot of them niggas up, man. From any side, from O Block, from O Block to motherfucking FBG, whatever the fuck all that other shit is, nigga. I'll fight 3 niggas at a time, boy.
Hey, we can't have you fight, man. They already ain't gonna fight. They gonna shoot your ass. You too fucking big.
Yeah, bro.
That's why I say I'll put 3. You put Lil Durk, Lil Reese, and or 600 Breezy in the ring with me. I'll beat all 3 of their ass. Oh my mom.
Hey, Swipe. Who you got between him and Brubber?
What'd you say?
Him and Brubber in the ring.
Him and Payroll and Brubber.
They both big, right?
Oh yeah, they gonna go at it. Payroll and
ain't gonna be no go at it, boy.
But Lil Durk and Breezy and what's the name? He gonna beat their ass. Lil Reese and I ain't even a
fight. Hey, look, you say Brubber, right? What Brubber for 4'6"?
No, it's the one who's talking about he Brubber from 4'6". I don't know him.
Oh, because I heard that he was a stool pigeon.
Really, son?
I don't know the brother from 4'6". I don't know him. He was in the joint with me and he was like, "You don't know my name, brother?" I was like, "Hell no, I don't know you."
Hey, but on some real shit, man. Like, nah, they ain't gonna fight me, man. Cause I got them bitches. I ain't saying I'm gonna get whooped. I know I could be whooped, but it ain't gonna be easy though. But ain't no nigga finna knock me out.
Man, we need them to fight each other, bro.
Man, I had Lil Reese fight. I want to see Lil Reese fight, motherfucking like what's
051 Driller.
No, that'd be funny as hell.
That's the perfect match. Lil Reese and 051 Driller. Let me put the bouts together, man.
Shit. That'd be funny in the motherfucker though, bro.
Yeah, I got the bouts. Let me put them with weight classes.
Hey, should try to see somebody who get a program and do like a video game.
So I had got them FBG Butter fight Lil Durk.
Hey, that'd be a cold ass video game right there. Like, didn't they have one like with the Wu-Tang Clan or something like that? A fighting game with the Wu-Tang Clan?
Lil Durk, no, Lil Durk probably beat Butter ass, man. Butter ugly in the motherfucker on my mama. Shawty ass look like a worm.
You would put who I put against oh man, hey look, One Eye Joey against Butter, that's gonna be a good ass fight. That's gonna be a good fight. One Eye Joey, he wiping shit out. I ain't gonna lie, shorty a golden glove, bro. He was a golden glove before that one I got to. He's still cold with it.
So why would you have him to fight Butter then? Butter got
the hands. Butter got hands for over there on Tukaville. He 13-0.
Yeah.
Bad Butter kicked the
when I first time I met Butter,
hey, look,
I met Butter and Lawless.
One of my homies 6'4", got out the joint, cocky. Man, hey, look, I'm in the middle of them, bro. In the middle of the street on roads, 62nd and roads. I'm telling them, Butter on one side of me, he on the other side. I'm like, no, bro. Don't, man, Butter is Scud's son, bro. I'm tired of this little nigga. Man, fuck that. Move out the way, Swipe. So after he pushed me out the way, him and Butter had squared up. I jump in front of Butter like, no, come on, Butter. Butter was finna walk off with me. He was like, yeah, you bitch ass nigga, you better walk off. Butter said, fucking, and squared up with him.
Man, but it always be them ugly motherfuckers with hands, though.
The man swung, bro. The man swung. No bullshit. The man swung and tried to knock Butter out. Butter stepped to the side. Pop, pop, whop. I'm talking about knocked him out. The man woke up talking about, hey, Swipe, why you snaked me, bro? I want my one. Yeah, he said that I snaked him. And Butter knocked the nigga out. He said, Swipe, man, I ain't fucking with you no more. You gonna snake me for these niggas? I say, man, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? He just knocked you out.
So you know about Shorty them from 757, right?
Yeah.
And you know about Murder Town, right?
Yeah.
If a motherfucker could get them to link up to fight. You know what I'm saying? That'll be some good money too. That'll be some great money right there. 757 versus Murder Town, and they get in that ring.
And this disclosed location.
Yeah, disclosed location. We load look. A motherfucker load up buses and shit with them on that motherfucker, but they don't know, neither one of them know where it's gonna be at. You know what I'm saying? They don't know where it's gonna be at, and they go out in the arena. There's gonna be a lot of motherfucking people with us in the arena. You know what I'm saying? They go meet up, no guns, no none of that shit. Security, police, whatever. How the way a motherfucker want to do it.
And what's the name?
And motherfucker put all them in a ring with each other.
They take that money, man. No Limit say they'll box any one of their ass. Easky, both of the brothers, and motherfucking
That's why I like No Limit. Let's shorty them be on some gangster shit, man. They don't care.
They'll box. Both of the Easkies. He said any one of his, they say they ops that inbox you and say that they want that AK. Tell them we want that shit on my mama. They said they want that AK. Easky them say they want that shit. Easky them fucking people up in jail. They was beating ass. I
was locked up with them niggas. I ain't gonna even lie. It was a lot of niggas that be on them records woofing. I ain't gonna say no sets, no names, but dude them for No Limits beating shit. When I was locked up in 19, when I was locked up at 18, 19, niggas who was all out there woofing on them records, man, they was ducking their shit on my mama. They was knocking shit out when I was in there.
They was whooping ass, bro. Motherfuckers sending facts on my mama. Yeah, they said they want it. Hey, Easky had motherfucking send me a message. Anybody who want to go up, if my op, one of the ops inbox you, that's his op.
That's gangster. I love that money. Shit,
I said, all right, bro.
Respect for them.
On my mama, they said they're a box, bro. No feelings hurt, bro. Win or lose, bro. They're a box, bro. On everything. Crazy James, other motherfuckers.
I know my little cousins them from 757. They gonna get busy. They gonna fight. They'll fight.
So for anybody listening, y'all over there in them hoods, man, and y'all study slide, man, y'all go ahead and get money, man. Win and lose, you get some money. You gonna get your ass kicked and get some money.
That'll be. Listen, think about it though. Think about it, right? That's the most that idea. That idea alone, bro, that shit can have a motherfucker go a long way, bro. You knock a motherfucker out, you are already on the internet, and the whole motherfucking world know about all these, you know what I'm saying, famous, I'm gonna say, you know what I'm saying, niggas on YouTube that's famous from new YouTube that be rapping and shit. That shit gonna make your clout go all the way up, bro.
Yeah, especially if you whoop his ass, you knock out a nigga on some, even if it's in boxing gloves, you knocked him out. He can't say nothing else. You hear me? You can't, man. You got knocked out, bro. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
Hey, but what's gonna stop them from doing what they do once they get back around where they at? Now they salty as hell.
The loser getting money too, though.
It don't matter. They got their ass whooped.
But the loser gonna get paid anywhere it go.
They got their ass whooped. I'm saying when they get back around wherever they at, especially if they was one of the big whoopers, they get their ass whooped.
Oh yeah,
they gonna be. Hey, that's gonna make them a nigga. They gonna, man, that right there. If a nigga get his ass whooped, they gonna be talking shit about him getting his ass whooped, and they could get a rematch.
They probably ain't gonna want a rematch. They probably want to shoot after that. I'm just saying.
No, because if you got your ass whooped and you still got paid. You know what I'm saying? At least you tried. It don't mean you a coward because you.
Yeah, that don't mean you no coward.
That mean you got heart to go in there and fight a nigga. You ain't got to pick up no gun. That make you a man.
Well, yeah,
a man, Craig.
Hey,
be a man, Craig.
And I gotta
Come
see.
On, Craig.
I gotta see the KT. I gotta see the KTS Denny dude, man. I gotta get them, man, and that Royal dude, bro. Cause that Royal dude be talking like he gonna whoop some ass when he catch a motherfucker.
Who you talking about from over east? Royal baby?
It's a Royal dude, and they always say they'll meet up the box. Where you at? We can meet at the park. Well,
you talking about Royal baby, KTS, right?
Yeah. The one who be having on 3 hats and 4 hoodies.
I can see nigga right now. He beat the shit out of one of them niggas and shit. They on there making a rap about him. Like, yeah, you ain't want to meet up in that ring, knock your head. That shit go.
I know the guys from 63rd, bro, who will take that money to fight and blocking everything, bro. We just gotta get the motherfucking the security issue up. The security issue up, bro, on everything. That's it.
And we can go political with this shit and holler at motherfuckers in the city. And holler at motherfuckers from the city. Man, a lot of motherfuckers will pay for to see that shit though.
TYB, some people from TYB will tell you, I know Lil Courtney will take that money to fight Butter.
And man, you know, it can't work because I seen on YouTube they be doing I think it's out on the West Coast.
I ain't gonna even like, hey, Tristan, man, you man, we gotta do this shit because I want to see this shit right here. Cause nigga, I know niggas hearing and listen to us talking about this shit, right?
Hold on.
I swear to God,
Hold
niggas
on, don't block
like,
my cousin.
beat the
Don't
shit
block
out
my
of they
cousin.
like,
That's my cousin, bro. Don't block my little cousin, bro. No, that's my little cousin, bro. That's my little cousin, Damo. Don't block him, bro. On everything. He a real person. What's up? What's up, Pooh Pellet? Oh, can't nobody see him? That's my little cousin, bro.
He say Damo. He say Trench's news. I'll beat your ass, cousin.
Yeah, he checking in on Facebook.
And my little cousin like that, bro, on everything, bro.
Who you get your cousin to fight?
My little cousin, he only want to fight 4-6. That's all he THF. He want to fight anybody from THF. He don't want no other block. I bet you. Hey, Pooh, who you want to fight, man? Oh, that's all he gonna say is them. He ain't gonna say nobody else. Hey, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Butter and Lil TYMB, what's the name? Be good, man. Y'all put in the comments who y'all like to see, bro.
On everything. I love to see that Murder Town.
Yeah, I know y'all was gonna.
I love to see that Murder Town. The 757 fight,
cousin, bro.
You heard me? I love to see that Murder Town. The 757 fight. Matter of fact, I love to see my people number 119, 11 Mayberry versus motherfucking the Ville or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That'll be some good match. But a lot of them, I just want, man, a lot of these niggas, man, they don't want to do that.
Hey, I finna make the what's the name, man? I'm finna make the video, man. And I'm finna make the video, bro. And anybody want that money, bro, I'm gonna tell them to hit us up, bro, if you serious about it. And wise we'll be behind the scenes, man. Plotting to say we got the space, bro. I'm talking about niggas that already inboxed me like, bro, if they want to do that, bro, we got the hall.
The name of it gonna be Stop the Violence Main Event. Stop the Violence in Chicago Main Event. Let's get this paper, man. This shit this some shit that's gonna change a motherfucking life, man. You got a chance, man. Look, this gonna help a motherfucker get out the hood right here. Some shit that we came up with that the whole world looking at Chicago, man. Don't you know how much money that is?
You can't put whiskey in there, man.
We need to get on that shit before another motherfucker do it. We need to
go ahead.
Money, Duke, man. Wooski got to fight Louis. Wooski versus Louis, man.
Nah, Wooski fight Lil Durk.
Wooski got to fight Louis. They both got headshots, man. That'll be a fair motherfucking battle match, bro. Who could think about swinging?
Who you will have fight King Yellow fight Lil Durk? Fuck it.
No, King Yellow say he could box now. So since King Yellow say he could box, he got to box motherfucking let me see who his ops. No, he can't box Boss Top, bro, because Boss Top can't fight.
Hey, y'all know which one you gotta have though, right? Y'all want to know? It's long overdue, and ever since this happened.
Yella ain't gonna beat.
Hey, you know who I box though?
Yella can't beat.
You know why I box to my dead brother though, bro. I beat the shit out of any OG nigga that's older than me, and I beat the shit out of any nigga that's like my age, man. That want to box or anything in the ring. I beat the fuck out of Big Deal on my dead brother, boy. I beat the fuck out of that nigga Maverick Johnson too. On some real shit. Any one of them niggas that want to box or do anything, man. The OGs can fight too.
Himself. Hey, Yella and Butter. Yella ain't gonna beat no Butter, bro. Yella and Breezy. Yella versus 600 Breezy.
No, I was gonna say Billy and Breezy, bro. Ever since that mall incident, you gotta have them you gotta get them in the ring, bro. Gotta get Billy and Breezy.
That'll be a good fight, King. I think Breezy would beat King Yella though.
No, not yellow. Billy Black. Back.
Memo versus Money Duke.
And you got to set up that Memo and Dirt.
Memo and Dirt.
Yeah, I can't put him against Money Duke. Money Duke gonna whoop his ass. We got to put him against Dirt.
Who you will have fight Dirt? I had get them on my mama. I think I had NBA Youngboy and Dirt.
Man, look, FBG Young will whoop Dirk ass, man. No. We have to put against Lil Durk. Who all we'll put against them? I'm gonna put him out who he always talking about his dead people. I'm gonna put against him.
Man, shout out to all the sets in Chicago, man.
Melly brother, man. Melly brother Woo. Woo versus Lil Durk.
Who you have?
Oh yeah, we can't bring them Mothers, man. We gotta hide them. We gotta hide them in 3D. Melvin say he don't fight. He only
I can't fight senior citizens
Hey,
up.
I'm saying though, who you got with Bezu though?
Bezu
will whoop some shit though.
Negative, sir. Bezu
will whoop some shit, bro.
Hey, Bezu gotta go.
I don't know dick riding shit. He'll whoop some shit.
Bezu, hey, look, hey, Payroll say Bezu will whoop something, man. We could get Bezu.
I put my money on Bezu.
I'm putting Bezu.
I put my money on Bezu. Bezu whoop some
King
shit.
Cole from STL, bro. On my mama, Cole.
Who you will have Bezu fight from Young Money?
From Young Money. Let me see. A-Roll. A-Roll, go at it.
Ooh, that'll be a good. On my mom, they'll check a bag. They'll check a bag right there, bro.
They'll check a bag.
They'll check a bag, bro.
Bezu can't fuck with Butter, man. I wouldn't even put Butter against him. Butter gonna wipe him out, bro. Butter, Golden Glove, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. He 13-0, bro. He done whipped the whole.
So you say Bezu versus Butter?
Man, Butter gonna beat the fuck out of Bezu. Bezu gonna be on the floor, man, like a needing duty low to pick him up.
Hell no, I ain't gonna even lie. I put my money on Bezu, man. My dead brother.
Hey, I'm telling you, man. Niggas be
man, yeah, beat the shit out of dudes.
Soon they get punched. Man, I was just playing. I'm telling you,
beat the shit out of Butter, man.
Hey, I'm telling you what I know, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna even lie though. If Shorty them really on this shit though, bro, on my dead brother, boy, they'll check a bag, bro. They'll check a bag.
Oh, we can. Hey, with Zoo, you know what? We can get our run back since he said he snaked them Shorty 4.
Oh,
yeah. He said Shorty 4 snaked him. Shorty 4 say he want a box too.
You talking about Shorty 4 from East Side, right?
On the East Side, on everything, bro. Let Shorty 4, him and Shorty 4 work that shit out. Oh no, Tay gotta go against Dirk. Yeah, Tay definitely need that. Tay deserve that.
I'm gonna be real with you, man. Lil Durk ain't gonna fight, man. He ain't gonna fight, man. I'll fight for Lil Durk, man. Lil Durk, go ahead and put that 200,000 on me. I'll beat the shit out of anybody you want me to whoop.
Hey, yeah, Butter Duke got an artificial knee. Hold on, I gotta think about that, man. Nigga might stumble, his knee might crack. I might lose my money. Fuck that. Hey, I gotta think about that Payroll. I forgot Butter Duke got that artificial.
Yeah, so you gotta have him fight somebody like.
Hey, Butter in the handicap race, man. He in the Special Olympics. Then we got the Special Olympics. That's the Special Olympics. They go for like the Kairos and they over there in the Special Olympics. They can't go with the regular fighters.
Who you'll have? Who you'll put up against Cairo?
FBG Young.
I'm gonna say AOKD.
No, hell no.
Man, motherfucker slapped the shit out. AOKD is a straight
hell no
pussy, man.
What about
Ewald Samo? Oh, Ewald Samo. Nah, that he got to go against Payroll. He got to go up against Payroll if he wants some money.
Ewald. Who the fuck is Ewald?
The grown nigga, the grown nigga look like a chef. Look like the chef off South Park. Be with Rico Reckless. Every time Rico Reckless say something, he be like,
Who you have Rico fight?
Rico Reckless. Oh, he got to fight STL Cole, bro. They deserve it for Duck. STL Cole gonna put knots on that man's head, on everything through the boxing gloves, bro. Like these real golden gloves, bro. Butter, STL Code, and Lil Joy from O Block, bro. I seen them wipe niggas out in O Block. Lil Joy with the one eye, man, I done seen him kick half of O Block ass. Big niggas ran up on him.
Who you
Man,
had? Who you had Heard fight? Who you had Lil Heard fight?
Lil Heard. Man, I think Lil Heard should fight Cairo since Cairo had all that energy to say that he a creative player.
Heard but beat the shit out of Cairo. Cairo got whooped in a grocery store. I mean, when he got whooped in a McDonald's or some shit.
I can't count that, man. I can't hold that against him, man.
Yeah, because Dre was 30 years old, man, when he punched Cairo. Cairo was 14, man.
Hey, and them dudes had they was gonna put. They said they gonna, you know, you can hear him walking up. They say we gonna get him outside. We gonna pop him. He saved his own life right there, man. He had to take that L, man. He had to take that L. I ain't gonna take that. I can't hold that against him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because if he'd have went out there trying to be hard, he wouldn't be where he is today.
He was
you can tell you on the motherfucking Android.
Rico man. Reckless versus I'm finna put all the pictures next to it, bro. And I want to see who wanna accept the challenge, bro. I finna come up with all the names tonight. And then I'm gonna put the challenge together. I'm gonna put all the pictures together next to it versus him. And whoever wanna accept the challenge, bro, they inbox me, bro. We can get it on, bro. On there, I got a church right now that said
who you gonna fight. Lil Reese ain't gonna fight.
Lil Reese against 051 Driller.
That fight would make some money, but that'd be funny. That'd be funny as hell, bro. That'd be funny.
Hey, it's one more dude I gotta bring up because he looked kind of big, you know what I'm saying? Bang the Hitter from PBG.
Oh, Bang the Hitter.
He looked kind of small.
Hey, you know who we putting in the ring with Lil Zay Summer, right?
We can't forget about Out West though.
Out West.
Same gang versus
SG Batman versus L Hitter in the ring.
You know what I'm saying? We can't forget about Out West. Like you got Cali, you got Cali Mob. You got the folks them on Jackson and California. You got folks them from the Greens, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of shit. They got a lot of shit going on out west. Out west more live than out south. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of beef going on out there.
If all the buildings were still up, that would be a whole series in itself right there.
If the buildings is up, we'll be able to put this shit together easy.
Hell yeah.
Cause niggas call niggas. Hey, look, man, get your shorty them ready, bro. We finna do this, and it was gonna be that.
Yeah.
And niggas ain't had no choice, but niggas couldn't duck. You duck that smoke, nigga. We ain't fucking with you no more.
Yeah, well, mama, you
get the fuck on, nigga. You can hang around.
You had to show out in front of the guys.
You got to show out because you represent your block, so you got to show out.
Everything.
So if you niggas ain't made for boxing, no inboxes. On everything, if you ain't made for boxing, inbox me with
a lot of niggas don't want. A lot of niggas don't want that, nigga. You can take all your frustration and anger out in that man's face.
I know who gonna go against BA.
Which BA you talking about?
No, but 757. I know who will go up against
BA fight. Lil BA fight.
Bro. You know who I know who will go up against any 757 member and they'll take that money.
Who?
Lil D Wade from OBN.
Oh my damn brother, they ain't fucking with.
I was just thinking that.
They ain't fucking with damn one of them, bro.
D Wade from OBN, bro.
D Wade them ain't fucking with them on the fight
man,
side. I know one nigga from 757 to beat one of them.
Hey, D Wade putting two niggas to sleep from 757 in Division 6, nigga. I seen it with my own eyes, nigga. I was on
that was probably some lucky shit on some shouty shit though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Put them to sleep, rocked them to sleep. They say rock the bed, baby. I say, damn, he rocked them to sleep.
Who?
D Wade.
Who? Which one of them from 757 he did that to?
From a nigga named P.O. I don't know the other nigga though, but he
P.O. P.O. I know P.O.
He beat both of their ass, man. 757. They was talking all that shit. D Wade beat both of their ass, bro. He beat one at a time, bro. 2 different days, but he knocked them both out. We was on lockdown both of the days. I was pissed. I say,
what
man,
was this? What was this?
This 2014, bro. I called over that.
Oh, that was some lucky shit, though, man.
I called over that.
Yeah, he was like, man,
porgy, man. We can't get on the
He
phone
ain't,
with
man. I
some
don't
female.
believe that. I don't believe that.
Man, I'm telling you, man, with my own eye, I can get D Wade to come up here and tell you, bro. I'm telling you, he whooped ass, bro. Hey, look, I don't brag about no niggas if they don't whoop ass, bro. I ain't gonna lie about no fight, bro. He dusted niggas off, bro. Lil BA ain't got no chance with D Wade, bro. On everything, he ain't got no chance, bro.
I
You gotta
mean,
bring
look,
somebody else.
look, BA ain't, you know, I know a motherfucker that would, though.
Yeah, you gonna
I
have
know
to
one of
bring
the
him
shorties
then.
that would, though.
You
You
gonna
know
have
what
to
I'm saying?
you gonna have to bring him, man. D Wade can fight, bro. You gonna have to bring. He gonna take that money for OBN, bro, against anybody. I know he will. So you just got to get the other end on that. Who gonna fight? Who gonna fight without no hard feelings? D Wade, them niggas. I'm talking about niggas who I seen in jail fight. So if I know like Easky them from No Limit, him and both of the Easkies, little Easky and Big Easky, they willing to fight any motherfucker, bro. Who they are?
Oh man, we ain't gonna even put them in it though, man. We gonna keep the people who we was talking about. We ain't gonna put them.
But I'm saying though, they represent No Limit. Just in case a nigga who be like, man, I'll fight them. Like Shorty hitting them, say they fight. You know, you gotta have shit that balance out. We can't put no Cairo against no Shorty hit. Or we can't put Cairo against Lil Don from Pocket Town. Hell no, bro. There ain't no fight. That's a mismatch. Like we can't do it. We gotta put up.
You can't even. But BA and what's the name? Two different weight classes. D Wade is bigger than him.
Man, D Wade ain't too bigger than BA, man. BA and D Wade the same size, man.
Hell no, man. BA skinny, man. You know what I'm saying? D Wade ain't skinny though.
Man, Faye ain't going against no butter, man. Faye got to go against a hype that's standing on the corner. Hey, you want $20? Whoop his ass.
Whoever win get a record deal.
Money Duke, the best fighter. Money Duke, one of the best fighters. Joey is though. O Block Joey, he the best fighter over there, bro. He about 13-0 for O Block, bro. I seen him with the biggest niggas, bro. Niggas come, hey Shorty, I'm tired of y'all doing this shit like y'all gonna do something. Joey, like get your hand out my face on everything. What you gonna do then, little nigga? And get beat up, bro. Knots on their head. He put so many knots on Boss Top head. I'm talking about, man, I feel sorry for Boss Top. I wanted to get a towel and get some hot water and put on this shit. On there.
I was about to ask about Top.
Man, he beat Boss Top ass, bro. On everything. He beat
Hey, never leave my brothers say D Wade bigger. He is.
D Wade probably getting big over time because he easy,
Man, he
bro.
too big from him, man. But I know a shorty that'll beat the fuck out of him though in the fight though. From
Hey, look, you know who from the Ickies and the 757 way from Sunnyside, who I'll put up against a lot of motherfuckers, bro. He gonna dust them off and he a little nigga. Lil Clotty from the Ickies.
Lil Clotty?
Lil Clotty beat Nas on my mama, bro.
Lil Clotty beat Nas, boy. I know Lil Clotty, man. Yeah, Lil Clotty beat Nas, I know.
Hey, look, Lil Shorty beat Nas, bro. I'm telling you, when I tell you Lil Clotty beat Nas, bro, he beat half of the low end ass, half of O Block up, half the big niggas in O Block. He put knots on their head, bro. Lil Shorty, and he littler than me and a lot of more motherfuckers.
You know, he an ugly motherfucker, so he gonna
beat ugly motherfucker. That's all the niggas say about him,
ugly motherfuckers and shit, man. Be whooping shit.
He, man, watch this swipe. I'm finna whoop his ass. Nigga call him ugly and a bitch. You a goofy. Your ass ain't beating you up. You from the Ickies. He like, man, watch that. I'm finna whip his ass, man. Make sure nobody don't jump in. Clotty knock him dead out. He take his hand out his mouth from sucking his thumb and then knock him out. I'm like, Shorty powerful, bro. Like, for real, bro. I done watch Shorty them, bro, and they willing to fight. Clotty willing to fight anybody for that money. Represent the low end, man. I just hope we can get it up, though. I hope we can get it up, bro, because some people who are fighting.
Start a fundraiser, man, for this shit.
The rappers ain't fighting, bro. A lot of them rappers, they ain't gonna fight. They scared, bro. Their career gonna be over with once they lose. Ain't too many rappers I know a fight. Vaughn a fight. I know Vaughn to challenge any motherfucker who talking about fighting. He would have. But ain't a lot of people who rappers
like Money. You talking about O Block Vaughn?
Yeah, Vaughn King.
Oh, my mama Shorty was gonna fight.
Shorty gonna.
They would have been with that shit.
Yeah, Shorty.
I think Dirk would have put money up on him.
Yeah, he would have boxed. He would have definitely boxed. Vaughn would have boxed. Money Duke a box. I know little O Block Joy a box. He'll box any one of them. Like, yeah, we just got to put it together, bro. I don't know too many people from the Hunters, but I know a lot of people from the Hunters, though, who will kick some ass, too.
Like from where?
Like 100th Street, the little Concordia apartment, couple people from Cal Park. I know that a box niggas. Like for real, bro. But yeah, though. We could do that shit though, Payroll. We get this shit going. I'm just gonna make a flyer, bro. I think that'll match up.
And we could start a fundraiser, man. You know what I'm saying? Start a fundraiser. And shit, go from there. Shit, we sit back and design how the way we gonna, how we gonna do it.
Man, the niggas
The
say they
bigger
want
they
this
are,
money.
the harder they fall.
A nigga say
You
they
know
want
that right
money.
there so funny, right? The bigger they are, the harder they fall. A lot of motherfuckers have said that to me and got knocked out.
No, but that's your situation though. Cause in jail, I done seen a nigga who could lift a whole yard get knocked out by a midget, bro. Like
Yeah, I seen that, and I also seen the big nigga knock another big nigga out, or a little nigga thought he was gonna knock a motherfucker out and got knocked out. It go either way.
Yeah, but you know how when you see a fight where you see a nigga like, I know he about to destroy him. Arnold Schwarzenegger ass now, I know he about to destroy Shorty, and Shorty whip him apart with 3 punches. Like
yeah, but that be them clown ass niggas. See, I'm different. You know what I'm saying? I'm different. Like, it was a lot of little niggas and shit that was knocking big niggas out came to me and they got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Faye versus Fendi. Yeah. That'll work out. Faye versus Fendi. THF Crack versus Memo.
What's up with these chicks that be rapping and shit who got beef with each other?
Oh, we got to get Mellow Bucks in the ring versus Blazing Down.
You know what I'm saying? What's up with them?
We got to get it up in there because them.
Who you had Katie Gabban slow ass fight?
I ain't gonna lie, Katie got bands to beat up Mellow Bucks and the other one. She gonna beat both of their ass, bro. On some real shit. Miss Piggy ain't playing. Miss Piggy whooping ass on everything, bro. I seen her beat a couple motherfucking girls from the low end ass on 39th, whooping ass.
But like the goal of it though, it'd be like everything, whatever it is settled right here and there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfucker get their fight.
Hey, look, yo,
they get their money. It's over with.
Your homie gonna be laughing at you.
Your homie gonna be like,
your homie's never gonna be one.
I read we can have a Royal Rumble.
Nah, we can't do that, man. We gotta have some structure, bro. It gotta be.
Man, they can have a Royal Rumble, a cage match, and they just beat each other until they get tired.
You gotta keep them
blood. You want some blood sport shit?
Yeah,
right. He gonna start throwing weapons in there.
Hey.
But if we could get it like that, well, fuck that. We could have an ultimate fighting shit.
Only way we gonna get it like that is, the furthest I'd rather start off with boxing, man. Then if a nigga want to go to some UFC shit and all that, but then they gonna be suing. The gang members gonna start suing. I broke my arm, so I'd rather just go ahead and pay them $8K for a friendly fight, and we streaming and get our money back.
Hey, no, that busy. It gotta be Kayla B and Asian Dog because they had words.
Oh, Kayla B gonna fight for that paper. Whether she lose or not, she gonna fight. You tell Kayla B you got $8 right now, she gonna bring them bitches on. She gonna turn to King Von Jr.
She get him in Facebook beefs.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bro. We can have some shit called Facebook beefs. Motherfuckers and shit that's beefing on Facebook. Make their ass make a couple thousands and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I really wanna buy a stage that we could break up, and the stage, once we break it up, it turned into a boxing ring, and we could just move around and just, we pick up the fighters, but go in a spot where ain't nobody at, set up the ring and get it on, bro. Live stream. Take them back in the van different ways, bro. On there.
That'll be the shit though. On everything, that'll be the shit. Motherfuckers, I don't know, man. I hope somebody respond to that. You say short enough for no limit, I already respond to it.
Oh yeah, they said they want that money. He shit. He inboxed me shit 3 times today.
He say
hey,
not a cage match. Then that'd be the shit. Cage match.
Hey,
Like
that's it
wrestling.
right there. Busy said, gloves up, guns down. That's the program. That's it right there.
No, they can have bottles in that motherfucker. We'll put bottles. You know what I'm
God
saying?
damn, man.
Sticks. They can have sticks in that bitch. That'll be they without that. Y'all kill each other that way.
this nigga, we might as well call this celebrity death match or some shit.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, put it like that. We put it like that. They hate each other that much. You know what I'm saying?
The nigga trying to have a
You
secret to the
can throw up the
Warriors and shit.
flag. You can throw the flag, man. Shorty number, that'll be a good match. I mean, that'll be perfect though. For if we ever can get this shit done and have them to do this shit, that'll be perfect, man. Cause man, if they really get on that shit for real, they'll be in that motherfucker trying to kill each other, man.
Spikes coming out the ring and shit. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, he gonna get a motherfucker book, never leave, my brother. We all gonna be in prison.
How you gonna this lit?
They're gonna sue us, nigga. They're gonna sue the fuck out of us, but we ain't gonna be able to pay the money.
Go have motherfuckers around the rings with Rottweilers and shit, taunting them, making motherfuckers fight closer, get closer and shit. Like, damn. It sound like jail fights. Hell yeah, it sound like jail. Some gladiator shit right there, bro.
And we ain't fighting with them big ass gloves on. We getting the gloves that's damn near skin touching the knuckle.
Nah.
Hey, you a
clown,
just
go ahead, wrap the hands. You know what I'm saying with that tape.
Hey, look, you gonna see some real action. Motherfucker probably get knocked out with one.
But hey, they get paid. Like you said, they got paid. But you know, they have to agree that whatever piece they click had, it ends there. So they better pick their best fighter and make sure they train them and everything. No drugs, no liquor, no nothing. Because it's like the whole whatever beef y'all been whooping for the last 12, 13 years is all coming down to this one night. So whoever it is, they got all the pressure of their whole click or they block or whatever right then and there. That's pressure. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. You know, they get their bag, they get their little money, and they out their way. And it's like, all right, that's it. This side won. The war's over. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, somebody say sticky tape gloves with broken glass on it.
Damn. And fire around the ring. So that's some Spartacus ass shit right there, King Jesus.
Oh, my mama, boy. We can get this shit busted, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna holler at Bo Deal in the morning too, bro.
Yeah, that's perfect, man.
He can definitely get it up. If anybody can set it up, he can.
Man, we can holler at every street
I'm gonna holler at Bo Deal. Holler at Bo Deal, man. On everything. We can see how it go from there, bro. I got money myself on this shit, bro. Like I just want to see. I ain't worried about I know I'm gonna get my money back out this shit. I always do. If I put 5 out there, I'm gonna get my 5 back.
But you're gonna make the money off the fans.
Hey, look, see, this the thing about the payroll. Once they come in, everybody gon' want it. I'm telling you, bro. Niggas gonna want that money. And then it's the fact that they gonna do it because they know once I beat his ass, it's like you got your ass whooped, bro.
Who you want to fight though, man?
Man, it don't matter, man. I just want to see that.
What motherfucker you want to fight?
Hey, look, it don't matter who I fight, but I just want to see Shorty them stop the shit, bro, because they the ones who out here dying, bro.
Yeah.
Thing. They dying. They need to stop it. They need to practice how to fight. I could take an ass whooping. They can't. They be ready to kill a motherfucker for just looking at them, bro. Like, they got to stop that shit, bro. Last man standing. Nah, we can't do that shit, man. Y'all on some blood sport shit.
Hey, blood sport was the shit, though, man. If we could get it like that, if we could get it like that, man, it'd be a lot of action for us.
But yeah, we can get that shit going though, bro. I'm telling you, you'll be surprised who inbox and be like, shit, I'll fight him. We'll get him a list who they can fight. You got to fight your weight class. We ain't gonna let you go out your weight class and put you up against.
I think Butter little ass gonna love this shit though.
Butter gonna fight. Butter gonna fight. If his knee ain't that bad, Butter gonna fight a nigga, bro. I'm telling you, he gonna fight. It don't matter who you is. He'll fight Breezy on everything. He'll fight any one of their ass, bro.
Nah, you can't let the crowd pick who win. It got to be like either knockout or you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
ain't no
Just give up.
crowd. It ain't no crowd pick who you win, bro. We all gonna see who won, bro. Like
Yeah, somebody falling.
we all
Or
gonna
quitting.
see who the fuck won, bro. We all know who won the fight, bro. Cause you got a lot of fans out here and be, oh man, yeah, he got him in 9 rounds, but he had all the licks in the 10th. He lost then. On everything. You can't have no all the licks in the 10th round and then think you won nothing. And he been whooping your ass the whole round. All the rounds. We going off hits and everything. We gonna have a motherfucker counting the hits on everything. The hits, the jabs, all that shit. So if it come down to it, oh yeah, he got fucked up. He fucked him up.
You know, I don't think none of them fights will come down to it, dude. Either somebody gonna just stop fighting because they tired, or they give up, or they get knocked out.
Yeah, I think a motherfucker gonna get knocked out. I ain't gonna need a lot, bro. And there's some good fighters. I
That's
know.
all.
I know. The last man's gonna be standing, bro. Out of the fights, bro. It's like King Cole, Bud on that side, little A-Ro from 051, Clotty from the Icky 757 Sunny, whatever you want to say. He calling he from. Shorty is whooping ass, bro. On that, and he fighting. He these little niggas I'm talking about. Clotty Young size, probably a little bit bigger than FBG Young.
Hey, BG, you ain't never.
I'll put him up against a lion on everything. Payroll will tell you, Shorty on business with his hands.
Shorty get busy though.
Shorty get busy with them hands, bro. He little, get busy though. You would think you would be like, nah, bro, I can't let dude fight him, bro. Dude, 200 pounds way more than him. Shit, Shorty would be like, watch this. He got a deep voice. Man, I'm finna beat this nigga ass on everything. Fuck him up.
I remember, man, back then, man, my mama put us in them in a little boxing class and shit in stateway. We was getting our little train
That's
on.
what I love about the projects, bro, because the projects always had gloves around, slap boxing,
Mama, you talking
all that shit, bro.
Gloves on, nigga.
Put them gloves on.
Let no motherfucker know if you a man or not, man.
Put them gloves on, bro.
They used to just sound like they used to just fight when they got bored or something.
You say what?
Sound like motherfuckers you just up and fight when they got bored. Like
that's all in the projects. Like when it's like around this time, if the projects are still up around like March when it start getting warm, that's when all the hoes start fighting and niggas start fighting.
Yeah.
For what?
When it start getting warm outside, they be at like 18 fights in one day in the projects.
For what?
Kids and all like that. That's one like, man, you used to have to learn how. You got to know how. Your hands used to have to be right. If you ain't had no hands or you was scared to fight, you was a bitch.
What was the reason though? Like what for what? Like what
it just be for whatever motherfucker getting into it about, whatever they got going on or whatever. You could
have gave a motherfucker a bag of sugar and they forgot to give your shit back, nigga. It's a fight.
It's a fight.
Mama's
fighting. I remember one time it went for the kids to the parents. Like, damn.
Yeah, that's what happened in the projects. Usually, it go from the kids fighting to the parents fight, or the parents fighting and the kids jump in and helping their mamas, and then it go up, bro.
Man, I'll tell you this though. We had this is when the greens first started coming down because we had some. It is a difference, man. You could tell the difference because like. Right there on Parkside in Washington, where we kick it at, you know what I'm saying? They had
CBLs over there.
Yeah. And they it was an abandoned building right there. They fixed it up, so everybody moved in. And this is when I think the first buildings, this was like 97, 98. It was a few people from the Greens. They came there. His name was a little short dude named Vaughn, his sister named Deetra. And there was another dude named Johnny. It's like it was a few of them came around and they moved in the building. Man, I swear, it wasn't about a week until they was into it. Like the girls, they was into it, fighting already with the chicks from the block already, man. And I mean, they was vicious, bro. Like just a whole different style of fighting. Like, damn, like I ain't never seen nobody bite and scratch that much, man. Like this shit didn't even make. I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers wild, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then the dude Vaughn, Dietrich brother, man, he was short as hell, strong than a motherfucker, man. I swear. You know, we get the wrestling and shit, man. These motherfuckers, I'm like, damn, this little nigga strong. We was playing in the fire hydrants and shit, and it was like 4 of us. We grabbing his ass, trying to put him in the water. He like, no, man. I'm like, man, this little motherfucker strong as hell. And all
fight motherfuckers out west though.
Yeah, they was fighting, but man, I'm like, okay, they different from the projects. It's like a different breed, man. These motherfuckers, they be at it. Like, come on out the alley, come on, be out there the whole time shouting at the third floor. Bring your ass outside 2 hours straight, and I'm like, damn, they ain't lost their voice yet. Motherfuckers want to fight bad. So I knew it was different then. So I knew it was finna change when them buildings came down.
Some fighting motherfuckers out west. Fighting
And like
them girls ratchet in a motherfucker, and they some fighting ass bitches.
Oh
that's how
yeah,
it was in
I
Austin,
know
man.
a couple motherfuckers too from out west, from Same Gang, M&A, and Dale Gang that'll fight. That I've been
Yeah,
locked up with.
same game, same
Shorties
game.
that'll fight.
No, I'm gonna say M&A versus what's the name of that B gang?
They being
heavy.
they being heavy and the county fighting this shit, wiping each other out.
I heard same gang get busy though.
Yeah, Same Gang, bro. They I got some homies from them, some friends, best friends. Shit, 20 years we've been friends. On everything, bro. They shit deadly, bro. They be like, man, Swipe, come out here, bro. I be like, hell no, I ain't going down. I'd rather down the south side.
Boy, listen to me, boy. I lived it out west for 20 years, bro. They get busy out there, boy. Them motherfuckers, like even when they was like, oh yeah, they get money out west, man. They was still nailing shit out west. The motherfucker get nailed in a box, nigga. Open up the joint like the same day when the police leave. They still continue on working. They get busy out west, man.
And see, it was a lot
I
easier
was
to get
hustling
away.
over there. I was hustling over there on Pulaski and Iowa, right there about Hardin and Iowa, Augusta and Hardin and all over there. Bro, I seen that summer when I was living around there, when I was staying on Chicago Avenue in Lundale, but I was hustling over there on Iowa at the gas station. I swear to God, bro, it was at least like, it was so many people that got killed. It was like at least like 15 motherfuckers that I know personally that got killed around there by that gas station, bro. And them niggas was still working over there.
Yeah, that motherfucking 16th and Lawndale was no man's land.
Yeah. Ain't nobody hanging out around 16th and Lawndale no more.
That was no man's land.
And that shit dry.
I remember
the avenue itself alone, just that 8-block radius around motherfucking, I'm gonna say from Pulaski to motherfucking Kedzie. That radius right there, man, motherfuckers be getting their ass stretched right there.
And over Independence.
Yeah.
I had stopped at the gas station, man.
Motherfucking Pulaski, Hardin, Springfield.
I had a brand new Desert Eagle. I had a brand new Desert Eagle, 50 and E. What up? What's that?
Now I was saying over there, motherfucking from Pulaski, Hardin, Springfield, Avery's, Hamlin, Ridgeway, Lundale, Monticello, Central Park. I know all that shit all through there, bro. I lived through there and was hustling through there, boy, all throughout West, boy, all the way to motherfucker to the L. I stayed over there and get them in Lockwood and Division, Crystal, motherfucking Lockwood, motherfucker, all through that. Around now, the Austin area, they talking about Inglewood. Inglewood ain't got shit on the Austin area.
I know, yeah, when you say Austin, I know exactly what you're talking about. Like, I mean,
I lived out there, bro, for years, bro. But I was coming to the, I was coming, still hustling on the low end.
Just be rocking, man. You was gonna have a good time.
It's scary around now. It's scary around now.
Hell yeah.
So, I mean, it's like
my homie them, bro, every time when they call me, bro, they got 50s and 100 shots with them riding, man. I'll be like, man, hell no, I ain't coming out there. Man, come out here and interview us, man. See how we doing. I'm like, nah, I'm good, bro.
You should go out there because don't nobody really know what really go on out there.
Yeah, my homie telling me every time, bro. Both of my homies, they be like, man, you come out west, bro. Like when I had a little fake argument with them, bro, they like, bro, we'll put belt to their eye. I'm like, nah, bro, it's just some internet shit, bro. Like we get like that, bro, on everything, bro. Like I'm like, nah, bro. This some internet shit. Like they be
And
dead
that's
serious, bro. They be ready to spin and twist out
Yeah, like
the fucking.
the hundreds, like the hundreds, man.
that's
It's different out there when you in the hundreds.
And that's the thing, though. There ain't no big rappers or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like from the West Side that's out there. You know, just put out there to really talk about the Austin, community and not like that, like Inglewood and Lawndale. You know. So I mean, Woodlawn. I mean, and so everything just still happens like under the radar on the West Side. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers like pirates out there. You know what I'm saying?
West get busy though. I
Because
ain't
they ain't got
gonna lie.
no.
Yup,
They got no big
and
rapper
it
dudes.
is like that. OMC, it's like that, bro. It's like they out west got the murder rate like Austin, but the light is still on out south. Like it still overshadows that. Just the
You
drill
can't
scene
forget about
overshadows.
Humboldt Park either.
Yeah,
And
Humboldt
that
Park
too.
too.
Now I'm gonna tell you who will fight though. Them Latinos will fight.
Them
Right,
motherfuckers still gang like
Kings, the Kings.
I seen a Latino dust a motherfucker off. A Puerto Rican motherfucker, Familiar Stone, dust the nigga off.
They still gang bang like the 80s. Them motherfuckers mobbing 80 deep, walking to the block, throwing up gang signs and shit. Like, what's up, man? I'm talking about they still
they
be getting
killing
out like
shit
that,
too
bro.
over there too.
Switchblades and shit. Yeah.
They killing
They'll
shit heavy.
fight, stab, all that.
When I was
Like,
hustling,
damn, bro.
when I was hustling in the Austin area, I also was like going to shit like over there, like all the way on motherfucking Belmont and Austin. Them motherfuckers, they banging hard all through that bitch, boy. Like man, and they with the shits. And when I was hustling, I usually had my radio on. Like, I got my police radio. Man, all I kept on hearing shots fired all the way on motherfucking and like Sunnyside and motherfucking Central Park. It's just a lot of shit going on up on the northwest side, man.
Yep.
They get wild in them Puerto Rican and Latino neighborhoods. That shit ain't what you think it is. From Humboldt Park all the way to the north.
I mean, Humboldt.
Shots fired here, shots fired there. Men get carjacked. All that shit went through that motherfucker.
Humboldt been had that rep. Like, that shit ain't never changed, bro. Since I was a damn shorty, they just stayed that way.
But Humboldt Park used to have it for the city though.
Yeah. And the King still got it though, huh?
On Beach and Spalding?
You say what now? Beach and Spalding?
Yeah. Oh, he got up out of there on there?
Yeah. Oh damn. Oh, it must have got kicked off or something. I thought the live had ended. I don't know, this shit probably tweaking out.
That's that cheap ass government phone he got.
Everybody got a government phone to you. Oh shit. But yeah, man, I ain't never. That's one place I never hung on. Like I ain't had no reason to hang over. I ain't know nobody over there, so I ain't, wasn't no parties or nothing going on. I went to one party in Harry Hornets, when the Travelers was over there. You know what I'm saying? It was a big ass party in Harry Hornet. That was the only time I ever went to the projects. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, we ain't had no business to go there, so we ain't go. And like all people used to talk about was Cabrini Green. I ain't ever hear about no other place. And Rockwell Gardens, that was it. Those are the only two projects we used to hear about. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never heard no Ida B. Wells and none of that. Or no Parkway, none of that. Damn, that shit going out too? Payroll. Oh shit.
Yeah, Yo.
I guess we all got government phones now.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Yep. What's up, man?
I'm chilling, man. I'm so motherfucking hungry, man. I need to go to the grocery store.
Don't get into it with nobody there, man. You ain't gonna be able to shop nowhere, eat nowhere. They're gonna be like, there you go. Because you know what they'll do. They'll they'll just start calling the police on your ass for any little thing just to fuck with you, just to ruin your day. Oh damn, what the hell? Man, you going in and out, man.
I be out the way. You heard me?
Are you saying be out the way?
Hell yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's the best way to be, man. Oh, there you go, right there. And he's back off again. The damn stream, y'all, acting up again. Man, I gotta get my damn avatar back, man.
As you say, Avatar?
What's up?
Yo, you say Avatar?
Yeah, my little logo or whatever. You know, I used to be up there on the lives. I ain't up there no more.
Man, I fucked up, man.
Like off on my page.
I feel shitty as hell, though. I
feel what about what?
About that shit with Charleston White, man.
Oh man, I'm sweating that, man. And you was on a train or something too, wasn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It was like all kinds of in the background and shit, man. It was like, how could you really get your thoughts together like that? You know what I'm saying? You got all that noise in the background and shit, trying to, and like I know you was trying to talk about what you was talking about tonight about the fights and all that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't look like he was really interested in hearing that. You know what I'm saying? He was just on some.
My homie told me like he wasn't even really interested into talking to y'all. He just because like like C Hood like man you gotta this that and this that like C Hood saying that, but at the same time if he was interested in talking he would have listened to a motherfucker. So he wasn't even listening to a motherfucking pig.
Nah, he just cut. He probably waiting on some females to jump on or something. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even. He looked like he was driving, so he just cut his thing out and turned the music up. You know what I'm saying? It was basically just getting itself an algorithm or something. You know what I'm saying? Just to see who was gonna pop on. You know what I mean? Or was he talking to anybody at all at one point? Or was he just quiet like that the whole time?
He I froze up. I ain't know what I wanted to really talk about, but I in a way like. I did still kind of, I did do good, man. I did kind of good though, a little bit.
Yeah, you thinking too much into it, man. It's like shit. Like
you seen the video, right?
I didn't see the whole thing because you was describing some more stuff when he was saying fuck Chicago. No, I ain't see that. I seen a clip. What
clip you seen?
It was just like where you was saying like, what you love what he do, and then you start talking about the fight part, like trying to get the fight together, and then the other dude was like, yeah, we need to get some of that around here. It was just like a short that was uploaded.
Oh, you saying my short?
Yeah, but I ain't see the whole thing. Is the whole video? You got the whole video up?
Oh, how you see the short? It just came to your phone?
Where was it? Yeah, it popped. It popped up in my feed. Let me see who. Shit, I think Hood posted it. Yeah, Hood posted it. Oh damn, popped off. The fuck's happening? Yeah, everybody talking about shit about Androids, and look what's happening. All these motherfucking iPhones, some bitches getting kicked off and back on. Ain't that some shit? Told y'all. Quit fucking with the fed ass Alexas and Siris and shit too. Recording y'all every damn move and conversation. Talking about somebody snitching. Nah, it's that shit y'all got in devices. That shit ain't just for y'all convenience, man. Yeah, that's all I saw, Busy. All I saw was that just that clip. You know what I mean? But that man on his own, he on his own timing, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I wouldn't even try to have that conversation with him, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, what could he possibly say? What was he gonna say other than some smart shit or and troll like he normally do? You know what I mean? It was just probably trying to well, I know I thought Swipe said it earlier, it was like just trying to get somebody to talk some shit, basically. And go back and forth and woof with him and make a viral moment again, because that's the content. You know anybody who got the whole video posted? Because I ain't seen it. All I saw was the clip. I don't know. I'm tripping up in here, man. Man, I got like 2 more hours before I get off. So I ain't got nothing to do. I got nothing but time, man. How many people still up in here? Still got 50 people, man. And 44 likes. So we six likes short, man. Come on, y'all. Gotta do better than this, man. Yeah, I'm gonna look for it. It might pop up at some point, man. It seems like the new thing now is these these Instagram lives, But I'm not followed by it, so I don't see a lot of the stuff that pop up, to hop on the lives and do all that screen recording, all that. I know Eddie Kane and Kaya and I think Lexi and somebody else. Oh, NC. They real good for dropping those. They be up real quick with them. You be doing that too, Busy? Let me get you over to Field of Midgets too, man. They good people. Just watch that show, Little Women, man. Little Women Atlanta or something like that. You be all right. But damn, that shit would be golden, bro. Like if y'all, man, can you imagine the kind of that would be a trend. That would be a trend to have, the whole idea with them fights like that, though, man. And that they actually agree that, whatever war they had, because if you really look at it, for one, if they really wanted war like that, they wouldn't be woofing about it on Instagram so much, man. That's the only way they can get at each other, because that means ain't nobody outside. You know what I'm saying? That means there's no sign of life most time on these blocks, which means everybody just inside, put up somewhere, just depressed. That's why when you see them on the lives, when they do go outside, it might be them and 2 other people behind them. They're showing off their guns and they're actually happy. Let's just think about how sad this is, though. They just walked outside, and that's considered a act of bravery. That's a slide, like a mini, like and they walked outside around the block or out a gate or something like that, and then went back in. You know what I'm saying? Be like, man, y'all ain't out here and nothing like that. Like somebody can predict, and I'm like, bro, if that ain't life, bro, that's not even existing. That's just depressing, bro. That you so cooped up because of all the beefs you got, that just to venture out and walk around the block, and that's exciting, to where you got to be on live. I was outside. Nah, bro, that ain't life, man. That's barely existing, just barely. You know what I'm saying? You breathing. So I'm all for that, man. Get them in the ring, man. End it, like just end the shit, bro. Because be woofing for 10 more months. You know what I'm saying? And what? 1 or 2 people may get killed within that time. You know what I'm saying? And then what? Just more woofing. Like nah. And then we're gonna see how many people step up. How many people on them lives. You know what I'm saying? You see the names all the time. How many of them gonna be the ones in the ring? Or it's gonna be the ones you don't see. The ones be in the backgrounds, walking in the background, blowing their weed or something, passed out, sleep on the couch. That probably be the ones that get in the ring. The main faces, they just that, probably the faces. That's the true test of a man, right? Well, not one. It's a measure. I ain't gonna say the true test, but it's a measure. You know what I mean? So I like to see. Where's the heart at? And nothing malicious. It's just getting it off their chest. finally, you get a few lumps, some bruises, some sprains, scrapes or whatever, minus the broken bottles and dogs and spikes and flames around the wing and all that, and cages, it'll be good, man. So they got a channel called the Neighborhood Boxing League. Yeah, I think they be in like backyards and stuff, right? Because there be a lot of people around in Tampa. I thought it was in California or something like that, because I think they had something like that in California too, where it was like the neighborhood beefs or something like that they do. And dudes be out there. And here's the thing though, them fights be so quick. I mean, some of these be some big cock diesel dudes. I mean, it looked like about 7 swings between the two of them and the fight be over. Somebody be like, all right, and then they shaking hands. Can you believe that though? All that. And they probably been whooping for about 3 years. And about 7 swings between the two of them, fights over. What was it all for? All them lifting weights and all that. Most fights end up wrestling matches anyway. All them weights. That's why they probably need to have some kind of gloves on or something so they can't grab each other and all that. It's like, nah. It's like all hands, keep your feet on the ground, whatever. It's like, what's the point then? You know what I mean? Might as well just go back to whatever they was doing. But to actually honor the agreement, bro, that's like peace on earth, bro. That's like the second coming right there. And it's like, all right, all these other places want to follow Chicago's trend with the violence and the death. All right, follow that trend then. Let's see it. And all the, down in Florida and in Memphis, wherever you go, let's do it. That would be perfect. I'm all for that. Why not? And they get some money. Said they be at parks and everywhere. Yeah, send that to me. I want to see that. I'll just like binge that. Yeah, you just don't. I mean, I seen that with like with UFC fighters. You know what I'm saying? When it's like a rivalry and they really be at each other, man, you see it like they just they give each other they all, and it's a common respect at the end. They beat the hell out of each other. One of them gonna win, one of them gonna lose. But like when that final bell end, you know what I mean? They look at each other, man, and it's like they smile. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's over. That's it. Because they've been anticipating and just going and building this up, and they finally get it all out, and they gain a respect for each other. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. When you shooting, there's no, you don't have that contact, that connection of hurting each other and looking each other in the eyes, and it's like just shooting and running away. You don't look at a person in their eyes. You don't see they sweat and they see yours, and y'all smell each other's spunk, and y'all punching each other and all that. You know what I'm saying? Talking shit, and that's that exchange. You know what I mean? When you're just killing, there's no soul to it. It's just boom. You just you taking a soul. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it. It's like, nah. Don't take that energy out the world, just transmute it. You get it out that way, and then it's like, all right, now I can move on. All right, I got it on the gram now. I got your message, Busy. Thanks. And then that's just it, man. Hell, I think about like that, like just with nations when they go to war. You know what I mean? Like all the build up and all that stuff, man. And you see stuff, when soldiers, I know it was a big thing in the Civil War. Everybody's American or whatever, and they would have times where, and they portrayed it in movies, and they were accurate portrayals. Where a rebel soldier and a Union soldier be across the river, and they meet up in the middle, and share their tobacco and their coffee and stuff. Just have a conversation. It's like y'all having this conversation, knowing that y'all about to go back to these sides and aim rifles at each other and shoot at each other. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the page, and yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to it and just watch them. You know what I mean? Because that's that's what's needed, man. Because they say it's supposed to be brothers, and brothers fight. You know what I'm saying? Not on no Cain and Abel shit. You know what I'm saying? Not killing each other, like just brothers fight. We consist of many tribes. And it's all in our DNA. I know Payroll. I wish Payroll was on here. It's locked into our DNA from either from from indigenous people here, or linked from from our Kebulon. I like try to use that. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, Ethiopia, the whole continent used to be called Ethiopia at one time too. So there's that. So, you know, pick one of those if you don't want to call it Africa. But, you know, even it also, if you you know, if you look at, like, I noticed something here, like the facial features of people in, like, say Detroit versus Chicago versus some other city, it's like it's similar to each other. Like, I'm wondering, you know, what tribes, you know, each, well, that's part of our DNA. What tribes did we come from? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if any of y'all noticed that. Said I watched a few of them females. Yeah, I was down there in New Orleans for a few years, King Jeezy. I was staying on the I stayed on the West Bank. I was in the Navy, so I was staying on the West Bank over there, right down on South Lawn Boulevard, right down the street from the base in Algiers. And you know, like the black folks there, they makeup, they physical makeup, they had different facial features, man. Theirs was like more closer to what you would see like of you know, Africans in them old books and stuff. But you know, even here in Michigan, you know, especially in the Detroit area, it's a certain kind of facial structure. And then like down in Chicago, it's the same thing. I seen the same thing in Memphis too, man. And I'm like, why is that? Why is it a certain kind of facial type, you know, bone structure, and a certain kind of shape to, you know what I'm saying, to black folks? I'm like, what tribe does they come from? You know, what do they derive from? What do we derive from? You know? And it's like, it's the same, still different tribes. You know, that's how I see with the gangs and stuff. You know, it's just tribal. It's all, you know, it's embedded in us to be tribal. You know what I mean? That's where you at in Algiers? Yeah, yeah. I used to like going over there on Manhattan Boulevard, man. I used to go to the theater a lot over there and eat over there and stuff, man. Before I go to the East Bank, you know what I'm saying, to the court or whatever. I never, man. New Orleans gonna always be a part of me, bro. That place, that it was a spirit that grabs you when you get there, man. It just takes you someplace. There's very few places that like. I haven't been any place here in Michigan that made me feel like that. You know, Chicago got a different kind of energy that I pick up on, and I know Mississippi. Mississippi had it touched me in a way too. And but New Orleans definitely is, as far as in the States, New Orleans was a place that touched me, like, you know, I said, it still sticks with me to this day, man. And every once in a while, and you know what I'm talking about, Jeezy, if you're right there on the West Bank, um, you could smell, you can hear the music from over on the East Bank if you're close enough, you know what I'm saying, by that bridge, by that area, and you could smell the food, the smell of just waft over the river, you know, over to the West Bank, dude, and just draw you in, dude, like one of them cartoons when the smoke grab you by the nose and how you floating and shit. It does it, man. Yeah, it's strong as hell, man. You noticed that too, bit? Yeah, yeah. You know, people's physical makeup is the same in different regions, man. And I know, I ain't gonna even say I think, I know that it has to do with some kind of tribe, either indigenous or you know, from the motherland. And then my time in the Middle East, you know, when I was in Europe, it was used. Let me see, how can I say? You could see the history. You know what I'm saying? It's like Europe's a old, you know, much older country than us. So you look at the architecture, same thing with New Orleans. You look at the architecture and everything, and the streets and it, you know, the way people, you know, still cook in some restaurants with the brick ovens and all that. You know, it's that old rustic feeling. You get that with Europe, but I didn't feel like a connection from the soul or nothing. Middle East, I felt like that. You know, every time we went to the Middle East, whether it be Bahrain or Kuwait or Dubai or, you know, Iraq, any place. And, you know, you hear that call to prayer 5 times a day, you know, for months on end. It does something to you. You know what I'm saying? You have a reverence for it, and you have a respect for the people, how devoted they are. You know what I'm saying? No matter what they're doing, you know, they have that. They have that unifies them, you know, and it's like, man, that's something we don't have here. You know what I'm saying? Said Granny lived in Iberville. We used to go for the summer. At least, yeah. Only other place I went in Louisiana was like Slidell. I went to Houma once. That's about it. I do regret, but I didn't want to go by myself. I wanted to go out to the bayou, but I didn't know nobody who wanted to go. They all was like, I ain't going out there. And so I was like, all right, I wasn't finna venture out there by myself, you know what I mean? But I would love to go to especially after seeing them shows like Swamp People and all that, just that area, man, because I know that's I know I would pick up something there too. And Lafayette, yeah. It's something, man. Like if any, whoever get a chance to travel, man, just go to different places, dude. It's just a different. You really pick up on energies, man, and it will change you, in some form or fashion. Even if it's not right away, when you come back to wherever you're from, that's when you'll feel it. You know what I'm saying? And you want to go to Middle East and practice Sikhism? Hey, it's what it is. Lingo made the what is that? Lingo made the. Been thinking about camping. Yeah, man. I I used to go to summer camp and shit when I was little with the Union League's Boys Club. It used to be up in Wisconsin, man. But I was a shorty, man. I ain't it's a couple of weeks, you know what I mean, and I ain't really, just internalize it like I do things now. I wish I did though, but it was fun though. I ain't been camping since then, man. Texas, yeah, it ain't like Louisiana, but Texas it's got its own wave to it. The only thing with Texas though, man, is just that a lot of the people were just really arrogant, you know what I'm saying? Because they from Texas. It was like kind of like being assholes, like if you wasn't from Texas, you wasn't shit, you know what I'm saying? That kind of put me off. That's why I ain't never liked the Cowboys. They used to brag on the Cowboys so much and everything is so great and everybody else is so small, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, man, like chill out. Like, Mexico and took half that shit back anyway. Longview, what Longview at? Oh, and then see the thing with Chicago is, it's got a lot of the Mississippi roots. A lot of people's families came from Mississippi. My mom and them, they came from Mississippi. A lot of people migrated to Chicago from Mississippi instead of going to like New York and stuff like that. So it got that countryness to it. That's why people be like, Chicago, it's kind of country. Chicago, it's city, but it's country though. It's a good mix of that. And a lot of the city dudes they went crazy over them southern Mississippi women, you know. Let me see what else is. Florida got a strong magnetic field too. Uh, you know, Florida was mm, Florida was different, but it kind of threw me off. I didn't feel like the black folks in Florida. I didn't feel a connection like I did with the ones in Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? And in Texas, I felt when I was around, I felt kind of alarmed. You know what I'm saying? I felt kind of uneasy. It was different. Florida was different. I'm still on the fence about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been to Pensacola, I've been to Jacksonville, been to Fort Lauderdale, been to Key West, and Panama City. And each city, man, I just couldn't really. I vibed with it a little bit, but not all the way. You know what I'm saying? And I regret not. I've been to Houston a few times. I didn't go to Dallas. I didn't. San Antonio went there. Went to Austin and Houston, and I was stationed down there by Corpus Christi. But I never went to Dallas though. I never experienced Dallas because everything was about Houston. You know what I'm saying? Everything was all about Houston. So that's where we used to go. And I still really don't remember much of it. I don't remember, really coming away with much from that, except, the candy paint and big ass rims, and it was this mall. Everybody used to go get their goals made up there. Oh, they gold fronts and all that. I said Dallas like a smaller Houston. Okay. Let's see, what is it? Texas, historic, a lot of indigenous people. Yeah, for sure. That's interesting though, G. You said magnetic field, strong magnetic field. I wonder how much of an effect that has on it though. Yeah. Different ley lines and meridian points and whatnot, magnetic fields. I never considered magnetic field, you know what I'm saying? And why, those certain areas be so live like that. What is that to call, like when you look up that, you know what I'm saying, like the where certain states are located and their magnetic fields? What is that study? Like, what is that called? Because I would like to like pull up a map or something and look at that and to see like why do you go to certain cities or certain states and you feel a certain way versus just regular any other place in between or something like that. I wonder what that is, man. They always say it's in the water or something, but it's probably in the magnetic field. That's interesting, man. I like to see that. Texas got gorgeous ladies. I prefer Louisiana. I prefer Louisiana. And like I said, I mm, and I got nothing against Texas. You know what I'm saying? It's again, it was just that proud Texas attitude. It just came off too arrogant. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe they thought that you know being from up north or something. Maybe they thought we was too good or something. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? There's a lot of conversations that wasn't had. I never been to the Carolinas, I'm ashamed to say I never been to Atlanta. I liked Mississippi though. I felt a kinship with Mississippi, and I think that's because my mother's side of the family's from there. Sea levels, okay, all right. Yeah, and it's some, yeah, them coastal cities like that. It is something different about them coastal cities, man. Earth's polarity poles. Okay. And then you saying like the spiritual place and all the energy and stuff. I think about also like the Northeast. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where a lot of the original 13 colonies and stuff like that, and like places where major battles took place, or you know what I'm saying. Especially and then also in the South, those plantations. You know what I'm saying, that people still be owning. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I wonder, how much activity is around there. I know they got these ghost hunter shows and all these things, people still own, these plantations, you know what I mean? And we know what played, we know what went on at these plantations, you know what I'm saying? The same trees that people was hung from, you know what I'm saying? I wonder how much of that energy still lingers there, you know what I'm saying? And is it positive or negative depending on who you are? You know what I mean? Or is it just like is it hostile to anybody who comes there or whatever? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't even know if I could comfortably own a plantation, bro. Like, seriously. And there's some nice houses, beautiful land and everything, but I don't know if I did, I would probably, if it was like, I would try to, if there were souls trapped there or something, because of things so traumatic, man, I would try to have some kind of thing to free them, you know what I'm saying? And to finally free them or something, man. It's still there. You don't think it'll ever go away, huh? Nah, damn, that's bad, man. Because that means that I mean, that means it's just they're still living that time over and over, man, just beyond our vision, you know what I'm saying, on a different plane page, basically. That's all that's happening, you know what I'm saying? And that's bad. It's like damn, do they even know they're dead? You know what I'm saying? They still living right then and there, you know what I'm saying? They can't see us, we can't see them, but we feel each other. They probably on the other side of the veil somewhere, you know what I'm saying? They be like, man, what's going on? This area is different, not knowing. And then we on the other side of the veil right here, like, man, it's some energy here, you know what I'm saying? Don't realize we like, hell, we probably standing right next to one of our ancestors the whole time, you know what I'm saying? They reaching out, trying to touch us or something, who knows? My imagination kind of going, but, I like to think that, you know what I'm saying, that past, present is and future is all right here, you know what I'm saying? I think I said that before. That if you like there's a way you can meditate and concentrate so much that you can probably go back to prehistoric times, you know what I'm saying, in the area that you're in right now and see what it was like every century or something like that, centuries ago, you know what I'm saying? Probably a lot more vegetation and everything. He said, it's places that feel so negative, I get a sick feeling from it if I'm around close to my ancestors, so I'm assuming they let me know. Yeah. It's some people's houses I go into and that happens, bro. It's like, to this day, it's like I can't go in some people's house. I just start feeling, I get a headache. I feel heavy. And as soon as I walk outside, it goes away. That's how I know it's like, no, I don't need to even, like, I don't need to be here. And said, our bodies are full of energy. It can't be created nor destroyed. No, it cannot. It's going to always exist. And bloodshed makes it even stronger. Now, I'm glad you hit on that, Jeezy, because that brings me to war. Every war is nothing but a big ass blood sacrifice to their dark lord or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Everything, like Old Testament, everything required blood. Eventually you need a human blood, you know what I'm saying, in the form of Jesus or whatever, to feed these essences, that need our blood to thrive or whatnot. And so it's like, I think me and Payroll was talking about this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was asking, like, damn, are we just programmed to go to war to destroy ourselves? You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think, you look at World War I and all these different places, all these different, wars over time, just the amount of bloodshed, the tactics, let's just walk in a line and just cross this field through explosions and bullets and arrows. And so, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, all this blood, and they make it sound glorious and all that, but to the people that was fighting, I bet you weren't glorious when they was dying. You know what I'm saying? And back then, they ain't have modern medicine, so you died painfully. You ain't finna die quickly and glorious, unless you get your head chopped off or something. You finna be infected and sweating and sick as hell for about a week. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? And then you got to think about all the blood that's been spilled on the streets now. And I'm wondering if the same spot in the same areas like the Inglewoods and the Austin areas and stuff like that, how much bloodshed was shed, how much blood was shed in past times and more in, centuries ago, you know what I'm saying, in those same areas, and is it that why certain areas tend to be more violent than others? Said my granddad owned this church that Harriet Tubman so-called had the slaves underneath. Energy so crazy in the restrooms. Man, I would love to experience that, man. Astral projection. Hey, I heard that astral projection can be dangerous if you're not careful, though. Like you can lose yourself. So that's why I don't say bless you, because it means to sprinkle blood. Interesting. I never heard that. We see the senseless wars at that. Yeah, the spirit's not pleased. Except for the dark ones, you know what I'm saying, that require blood to thrive. And that's why the evil in this world is so powerful now, because all this blood, you know what I'm saying, they need it. And they just getting it, And in a sense, they inspiring, they influencing, world leaders to keep moving towards certain destruction, Like, damn, how many different ways do we find to destroy ourselves? I was watching this one YouTube channel where they got clips of, just movie clips of different, and he got it separated. I think it's called Johnny's War Stories. And he just got clips from each war from, from movies, from like, he got the World War II, to the Civil War, the World War I movies. He's got from, the naval movies, air combat, helicopters, all that stuff, man. And you see the progression, just of, man, we found a way to fight on air, land, under the water, in the air, trying to fight from space. It's like, damn, wherever there is mankind, let's in a space, let's try to find a way to fight in it. You know what I'm saying? On the air, on the land, on this, to fight and shed blood on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, seriously, like, what is wrong with humanity? Like, what the hell is wrong with us, man? You know what I'm saying? And we all guilty of it. Sometimes, we feel a rush from conflict. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been in school and shit. Hey, they fighting. Everybody got to go look. Yo, let me see. And it's like, why are we excited? What is that? What is that? You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing you see in the jungles and stuff. You see the monkeys and stuff fighting. They all and jumping all over the place. Just as well. If you take a video of that, and you take a video when somebody's fighting humans or fighting and everybody crowd around, it's the same damn thing, bro. Sometimes I feel ashamed. Said the streets ain't got no L's. Nah, they don't. Said when we sleep, we astral project into the past or future lives. Yeah, I believe that, bro. Like, I didn't have some wild ass dreams that I can't just chalk up as dreams no more, man. I was listening to some binaural beats the other day, and one of the thumbnails on the picture was it was clear. It was like that turquoise like water, like what I seen when we was going to Key West. It was like this turquoise kind of clear like water, right? Real calm. And there was one palm tree laying down on its side, like dipping into the water, and it was a moon. Now, this is the illustration on the thumbnail. It looked just like a dream I had. However, in this dream, I was walking underwater. You know what I'm saying? I walked out in the middle of the water. I wasn't scared or nothing. I just kind of looked at the water. I was like, man, it's beautiful. I touched it and it was warm. And then I just walked out. And the sky was like, every planet in the solar system was visible, like right there, like you could reach out and touch it. And every star was visible. You know what I'm saying? And I'm walking out in the middle of the water. I'm looking at it. And I just stood there and I just looked, and I'm just like marveling at this sight. And I'm like, whoa, this don't feel like a dream, bro. That's why I say, like, yeah, I think I traveled, you know what I'm saying, and saw another plane of existence, and it was just beautiful, and it was just me, nobody else around, no wind blowing, nothing, man. It was beautiful, man. I'll never forget that. So they sprinkle blood on the altar to bless it. Who does that? Programming for the meeting. Got to start a dream journal. Yeah, dude, I got dreams in my head that I had since I was 8 years old that I never forgot. The ones that I remember, I know that I was supposed to remember. And the ones that I don't, I know it wasn't meant for me to remember. The ones I just remember vividly to this day, well, I could still write it down and know everything that happened. I still remember. So they say we all have, wait. Oh, we all have a little berserker in us. Yeah. From what though? You know what I'm saying? Is it inherently built in us? And I say that because, if you want to go by the theory that our DNA was, we was created by extraterrestrials mixing, their DNA with animal DNA and all that, that whole thing, like what put that berserker in us? Like what have you come from with that? It's easy to say, oh, it's just human nature. That's just, but why is it our nature? You know what I mean? Said people from different cultures, religions, and the other side of the world have the same dreams as one another. I believe that. Oh, I don't know if I shared this before. This dream I had, man, and this was the night of the night that it was that typhoon over in the Philippines or Thailand somewhere. I can't remember exactly where it was, but it was a bad typhoon that happened over there, and the tsunami hit and stuff, right? No, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was a typhoon or something like that. It wasn't the tsunami thing. Now, Okay, I'll check that out. What a berserker is. I'm write that down real quick. But that night I had a dream, and I have a lot of flying dreams. This particular one, I was flying, and I know I went over the Pacific Ocean. It was me, and it was a bunch of other people that I've never seen before. But the thing is, you can only see our upper bodies. Our lower bodies were like smoke, you know what I'm saying, like trailing behind us. And it was like we were all taken by a wind, like a strong wind across the ocean. And I know I was in a village. It was like Thailand or somewhere. I could see the people, and I could see the details on their faces, right? And I remember flying in and out of a house. And when I went in the house, I seen the altar. It was like a Buddhist altar. And, you know, the family was in the front room. They were chanting and stuff. And it was a little boy. He looked up at me and like pointed and smiled, you know, and I'm just flying around like, yo, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. And there was a bunch of us. We just flying in and out, and they were praying and chanting and stuff like that. And that's all it was. It was like we were just flying around, you know what I'm saying? And there was a lot of wind and stuff blowing. That next day when I woke up, that's when I saw in the news that that typhoon had hit over there, and it was devastating. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, why did I see that? Where the hell did that come from? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did we cause that? Like, what, you know, how did our spirits, you know, did a bunch of us somehow, you know, create some kind of hurricane over there to hit this, you know, like, why was we drawn into that, and then only to see that the next day? You know what I mean? I don't know, that always freaked me out. Let's see, it's called the Michigan Baptist Church, Buffalo, New York. She had them in the basement until they made a push towards Canada. Some died, some lived trying to swim across. Well, you talking about the church with Harriet? Okay, yeah, Granddad's church. All right. Damn, it's the Michigan Baptist Church in Buffalo, New York. That's different. Oh, okay, to my Leviticus. All right. I thought you was talking about, like, you know, I was like, which culture, you know? Well, yeah, they probably, I'm sure they still do that. You know what I'm saying? You know, Jewish practices, sprinkling blood. Yeah, all these things are blood. Now, when you think about this, I mean, I did a video about this. You know what I'm saying, on my page, OMC. You can check it out if you're not already subscribed. Asking that question, like, you know, it was kind of rhetorical, because I'm like, you look all through this old, I'm wondering, like, who were they really worshiping? Because now when you hear about blood sacrifices and these celebrities, you know, they talking about Lucifer and all this stuff. So I'm like, how do we know that's not who they were really worshiping the whole time back then? You know what I'm saying? They were pretty much chosen, you know, these people were chosen and all these different things, and told to conquer and take, you know, kill men, women, and children, take the virgins as slaves, take all the gold and all this stuff and become rich, you know, just basically on orders from on high to jack shit and take it. You know what I'm saying? And whenever if they didn't kill everybody or something like that, they were punished. They were disobedient. You know, it's like, no, we want all the blood. So who are they really worshiping? And so then that goes back to, oh, we the Hebrews, we the real Hebrews and all this stuff. Really? So if that's the case, then who were we really worshiping back then that required so much blood? You know, from all these different animals for these different things, you know what I'm saying? They said, don't get me started. Please do. I wish I can bring I wish I could add you on here, man. And here's another question though about that. You know, you're talking about human nature and all this stuff, and you talk about the berserker and stuff. I maybe y'all heard me ask this question before. The first war in heaven. Okay, we can go that story. The first war in heaven. No, I'm sorry. That was that was the first fall. The first fall was the Watchers and all that. The second war, when Lucifer was felled. All right. Here's my question. Maybe y'all have asked yourself this. This entire universe and all this infinite vastness, there's still portions of the universe that's not discovered, that's still being created. It's new life being created all the time. Okay, infinite, boundless, endless universe, all these planets, galaxies, stars everywhere. Why send Lucifer to the one planet where we are instead of sending them anywhere else just to mess with us, just to make things difficult? Why? You know, and I think I touched on this one on videos. You know, it reminds me of that one movie, Wrath of the Titans or something like that, when Liam Neeson was playing Zeus. You know, and like their gods, they were more human. You know what I'm saying? They were jealous and had affairs and wars and all that stuff. But what was his reason for the Kraken and all that stuff? To remind it of the order of things. You see what I'm saying? Because the humans were tired of it. You know, they were tired of just being used like pawns. You know, and he had these clay figures that's representing each human, and each one that didn't worship it, he got weaker. You know what I'm saying? And each one that died, like when Hades was killing them off, you could see the clay tablets dissolving around him, and Zeus was getting weaker as Hades was getting stronger. So that brings me back to the whole blood thing and all, you know, the worship and the energy you put towards it and the blood and all this stuff, fueling these, you know what I'm saying? It's like, who are we really worshiping, man? I question this. It's too much. It's too much, you know, blood required. You know, still to this day, I don't get that. You know, that's my questions just come, you know, here and there. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I ain't the only one that thought these things, man. But it bothers me. Seriously. You know, I wonder if we've all been duped, you know what I'm saying, and to worshiping the same thing. You know, maybe they say that's why the devil's the first one in the church. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? He said, because the same people who brought us the concept of God also brought the concept of the devil. Facts. You know, and the way I see it is that, you know, these are just personifications of human nature to understand it better, you know, in a sense. That's why a lot of the mythologies and stuff, and that's why all the different gods and all the lore mythologies, the different ones, you know, they took on human characteristics. It was stories and things like that to help understand ourselves, you know what I'm saying, the nature of ourselves. You know, the greatest mystery is you. You know, and you know, you look at that the pyramid and the capstone and be like, oh, you know, Lucifer is at the top of the eye. It's like, no, that spot is reserved for you, for everybody's individual climb to that top of their own pyramid, you know, to conquer the things that hold you back. You know what I'm saying? That's who that spot's reserved for. Unless you're just giving your power over to, you know, that energy, you know what I'm saying, in well, but no, that's for you. You know, and that's interesting that you brought that, you know, concept, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it goes back to what came first, the chicken or the egg, you know what I'm saying? It's like we're here, and I'm thinking, you know, the first men, or, you know, first humans or whatever, you know, way back when, Stone Age, whatever, you know what I'm saying? How they must have felt when they saw a lightning storm for the first time. You know, how they must have felt when they seen a tornado or something, you know what I'm saying? You know, just think about what the environment was like way back then. There wasn't no pollution and no smog and none of that stuff. Everything was just natural as it can be. You know, you could probably eat the damn dirt, you know what I'm saying? It was healthy. You know what I'm saying? You know, learning what foods you can eat and what you can't eat. How many people died throughout the centuries, you know what I'm saying? For us to be where we are now, to know what's poisonous, what's not. And we just learned and learned and learned and learned through all these different things, you know what I'm saying? Learn how to survive and how we, you know, evolved and come up through time to where we are. And back then, the first, you know, acts of nature that they've seen, they had to be freaked out of their minds. Like, what is that? And so automatically we had to create, hey, you know what? There's somebody up there forming lightning bolts and throwing them. You know, there's somebody in the ocean. They control the ocean. We have to do, you know what I'm saying? Just these acts of nature that inspire these stories to be able to explain nature and ourselves at the same time. And then they just grew and they grew into dogma, you know, and priest classes to use against the population, to keep them in ignorance and keep them in the dark, to keep them from, you know, to put themselves above everyone else, you know, to where people end up worshiping the priest class and stuff more than the one that they were teaching about, you know. You know, can't keep giving our power to everything else all the time. You know, keep a little bit for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And if the same Holy Spirit that everybody catches, you know, if it's in all of us, you know, if you according to that creation story, the breath of life, you know, was breathed into our nostrils after we were formed from the dirt, then that means that's the same essence as the very creator. So you're a co-creator. You know, I wouldn't go so far as to say demigod or something like that, but you consist of the same spirit. There you go. There's your sign. You're it. You know. And I think I used to wonder, like, on the East Coast, and they'd be like, peace, God, and everybody call him God. And I was like, what? Like, why everybody calling them gods? You know, it's more common now, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, you know, the 5%ers, you know, I used to come across a few of them used to talk like that, you know, and they used to try to sound too damn cryptic, you know what I'm saying, to sound impressive to females and shit. And, you know, it's like, man, just tell me where the fuck you read this stuff at. I don't want to keep hearing. I'll go read it myself, dude. You know, don't be sitting here on this information and see, like, when you get ready, man, then I can let you know the true mathematics and the knowledge and the science and this and that. Shut your bitch ass up. The fuck out of here. Your ass still broke in the same neighborhood as me, man. You ain't impressing me. Let me know which book you got, what bookstore. And sure enough, I'll go find them same books in the store. I'll be like, oh, this way you got it from. Okay. You know, I never really got, you know, delved into the whole 5% thing. And I didn't because of that arrogance from the ones that I met. You know what I'm saying? I don't like when people try to, you know, take information that can be, that if anybody was interested enough, they can get it. But they try to sit there and try to lord over it and tower, you know, puff themselves up. You know, I don't like that kind of arrogance. You know what I'm saying? It's like, humble yourself, man. Share it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got time for all that shit. You know? Yeah, let me, you know, when I break down the high science and all this stuff, I don't give, bitch, this ain't math class. What the fuck are you talking about? Give it to me in layman's terms, bro. Because if you stumbling all over yourself, that means you're trying to regurgitate some shit from the pages you wrote because it inspired you when you was reading them, but you didn't really retain it. You can't remember it. You're trying to recite the shit. That means you ain't even forming your own fucking thoughts. You just reciting shit from books, bro. You said they say those are acts of God. I think the negativity in the world attracts the worst of the worst, and we gotta pay for sins of others, even if ours aren't as great. We supposed to be one. We are one, even if we don't act accordingly, you know. And this is why I like to refer to the Bible, because one of my favorite verses is, what is loosed on earth will be loosed in the heavens, and what is bound on earth is bound in the heavens. As above, so below. I love that passage, man. Well, I don't say as above, so below in there, but it's the same concept. You know what I'm saying? And yes, everything we do, because the earth itself is a living organism. You know what I'm saying? We consist of every element in the planet and in the universe. You know what I'm saying? So we are nothing but manifestations of the universe, really here to understand ourselves, in a sense. You know, that's why we find reverence in certain things. You know, you might just find yourself staring at the sky, staring at a tree, looking at some bugs, looking at some ants work or something like that. You know, it's like all extensions of ourselves. You know, we truly are all one. And when we aren't, I'm sorry, kind of burping here. Excuse me. When we are, you know, working in harmony, you know it. And time moves faster. You know, our perception moves faster. We vibrate faster. You know what I'm saying? When you have true camaraderie, man. And yes, all the influences outside of us, media and all this stuff, programmed. Yes, we're programmed to be separate, to fight about everything. Have you noticed there's always a dividing line? You know, I'm kind of joking about the iPhone and Android stuff like that, but there are really people who judge people based off the phone they own. You know what I'm saying? It's always got to be somebody that creates opposition. You know what I'm saying? For what? You know, that's what you got sports for and all that, for fun stuff. You know what I mean? But it's like, just people in general, they need to, you know, they have to separate themselves in a certain class that's above everybody else, you know? You know, I remember when Average jackets was the shit, or, you know, Debucci or anything like that. Just something like, it's some kind of brand of, oh, we wear these, or we only do this, you know, based on, it's like, what the fuck is that? Divide and conquer. Yeah, and we do it to ourselves, man. Can't even keep putting it on outside of us. We do it to ourselves, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even the poorest of the poor of us, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they don't wear no Gucci belts. They can't rock. They're goofy. The fuck out. What? Oh, I'm the shit. I spent $500 on these. Oh, I'm sorry. That makes you superior? How do you feel today? All right, here's your gold star on your chart, you fucking retard. But, whatever. That's why I can't stand it. Can't do it, man. I can't do it. Damn, I've been talking for a minute, man. That's why they just think they just be like, all right, man, he got it. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just let this go. I think last time they left me on the line, dude, I was on here like, I think I went for like 2 or 3 hours, man, just going, just cause, you know what I'm saying? I am gonna hop off here soon, though. I mean, I'm glad y'all rocking with me, man. I just like, I wish I, could bring y'all up here. We could actually talk back and forth, man. But I like y'all comments, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeding off y'all energy, you know what I'm saying? And receiving and reciprocating, you know what I'm saying? Y'all kind of feeding it. That's what's keeping me going. So I like this. This is how it works, you know what I mean? We do it all the time. It's just being aware of it, and it's nothing so esoteric that like, oh, it can't be done. It's you gotta be initiated and do all these different things. No, that's for your own personal journey if that's what you choose to do. I ain't knocking nobody to do it, but anybody can do it. You know what I'm saying? The kingdom of heaven is within you. Hey, there it is. My whole thing is, let's take the mystery out this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's take the esotericism out of it, man. We ain't got no time to be trying to elevate ourselves above our fellow man, with knowledge. Share that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like the beehive, you know what I'm saying? The bees go out and they get the pollen samples or something like that. They come back and they do the little circular dance with the other bees and they get the scent. And then they all go out and they sharing that shit. That's how we got to do it, man. Oh, yeah. Payroll. Yeah, he tapped in, bro. We had a good ass combo the other night, man. I mean, it's something we wanted to get into too about sex and sex education. You know what I'm saying? Like how sex affects us on the physical and spiritual and mental level. I would love to do that with him. You know what I'm saying? And he was gonna do it on StreamYard. That's the StreamYard kept acting up and stuff. That's why I'm surprised I'm even staying on this long. I get kicked off, so I'll probably be good now. I'll probably be able to do it, man. But we was trying to do it, and it kept kicking off and all that, man. But it's yeah. I like that brother, man. He was just kicking a bobo tonight, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you getting his bag, man. Yeah, we can go. And I ain't been like, like I'm talking now, man. It's just like I done read so many different books. I'm just talking off my own, like, I can refer to different books and stuff, but I'm just talking off top, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's where and my brother, my middle brother, he inspired me. You know what I'm saying? He was like all into different things of the unknown and everything. We were the type, like, don't tell us not to go somewhere or not to find something somewhere, because that's exactly where we're gonna go. Because obviously you don't want us to find something, you know what I'm saying, to learn something. So that's how we always were. And we was always, just questioning our reality and things like that, man. And into the energies, from crystals and the incense and all these different things, you know what I'm saying? And, people always tease us about it, but low key, they be, when they get from around their people, they be asking us questions. Because it's like, we all want to know. We all have that longing to know more about ourselves and know more about the universe. You know what I'm saying? Outside the mundane shit. It gets boring. You know what I'm saying? The trending topics and stuff we talk about, sometimes we want to know about more than that. But you can't always have that conversation. You know what I'm saying? They say don't catch a pearls among swine. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't call nobody swine. It's just an expression I'm using. We've seen it. You heard it in the Bible. So I'm not saying other people are swine and like that. It's just people at different stages of learning. Some people are spiritually younger than others, or, on a soul level are younger than others and older, say you're old soul and things like that. I've always been called an old soul, and I do believe that I've had different lifetimes here that I'm an older soul. That's cool. I appreciate that, Bees. Hey, yeah, Jeezy, them, they jump body to body during sex for sure. That's one of the things we was gonna get into, man. Straight body snatching, man. That's why when you get out these relationships, yeah, you gotta take that break, bro. You gotta break them ties, man. You know, salt baths and all that. You know what I'm saying? You got to cleanse yourself of a person in and out, and especially women. So, you know what I'm saying? Because women's, hey, I appreciate the sub, bro. I'm gonna sub right back to you when I get off here. Once we get off these, we get out, and I wish this was something that I learned way back when, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I probably would have never even had sex, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Knowing what I know now. You know, I would have never even had sex, though, for real. I would have just waited, you know. But I try not to regret anything I've done, you know what I'm saying? Because it was all supposed to happen, because it happened, you know what I mean? It happened when it was supposed to. So, you know, it was time, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, part of me says, no, I wouldn't even done it, you know what I'm saying? What we got here? For sure, the unknown is highly intriguing. Yeah, because it's unknown, you know. And the exciting part about it is we do know, we just forgot. You see what I'm saying? You know, you see those different, you know, when spirits take physical bodies, they lose their memories and stuff. You know, I think about like that movie Powder. You know what I'm saying? Like I think the mother got struck by lightning or something like that, and so he remembered being born. He remembered before while he was in the womb and stuff. You know what I'm saying? All the pain and everything he experienced. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there, I'm wondering, like, damn, I wish we can remember. You know, I wish I could remember being in the womb. It'd probably be traumatizing. You know, it's probably good we don't. You know, we're programmed to, you know, to forget certain things. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's a delete in the program or something like that for our own sanity. Who knows? But they also say we use only 10%. You know, a genius only using 10% of their brain. You know, our brains are computers. We know that, right? And oh yeah, Jeezy, I'm gonna touch on that. But yeah, they can see and know everything. Yeah, exactly. But you know, our brains are so vast, and still, you know, they're studying the brain because it's so vast. It's the universe. It's a microcosm of the universe. You know what I mean? All the electrical currents and stuff and all the activity that goes on in it. If you look at how the universe and things are just creating, that's just like thought forms and stuff, you know, and our brains are the same thing. We are electrical impulses and all these different things, the hormones, the chemicals, you know what I'm saying? That's why I go by another little alias called Chemistry 11, because we are chemistry, you know? And when you got the right mix, magic happens, you know what I mean? And I think to myself, and let me see, that movie Limitless, and this one with what's her name? I can't remember her name, but it was like some kind of blue crystal kind of drugs they took, and they gave her complete use of her brain. And then the one with Bradley Cooper, Limitless, where he could use his whole brain, you know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking to myself, why are we not allowed to use our entire brains? So two things I came up with that. Well, not I came up with. One thing I came up with, the other one was a theory from science. You know, it was saying that at some point through our evolution, our brains stopped growing and started actually going backwards, you know, and that's when the whole alien theory came in, that we were tampered with. Now, the other one that I think about is, yeah, still send signals after death for sure. The other thing I thought about was, you know, and this is more of a spiritual side. And I was, you know, when I was in, studying religious dogma and stuff, and I was thinking about our dream states and, you know, how people get inspired to do things. I'm thinking there are certain portions of the brain that are not meant for us. It's more like, you know, like when a maintenance person come in to work, you know, when you get tech support, right? And they on the other end and they take over the computer and you sit back and you can see them with the mouse moving around and something, that there's parts of our brain that the beings or the other entities and things like that, or God or our creator, you know what I'm saying? It's certain panels that's meant for only he can access, or that it can access. I'll say that, you know what I'm saying, to do certain things, you know what I'm saying? That was my theory, you know, that it's certain parts of our brain that's not meant for us, it's only activated. And when you take certain drugs like LSD and things like that, that those parts of the brain is activated during dreams, during your dream state, and all that is activated in your waking state. And that's why you hallucinate. because you're actually piercing a veil, and now you're seeing just beyond our vibration, and you're seeing other, vibratory realities, all in real time, and it's too much. So it's like, were we not allowed to use our entire brain as a safety thing, because we would go insane and destroy ourselves even quicker? Who knows? And that brings you back to all the different stories of all the different beings, like the Prometheus and Lucifer and all the ones that brought knowledge and wisdom, or into the lesser mysteries and things like that to humankind before we were ready, knowing that what we would do with it, like what we do now, build all the weapons and the nuclear weapons and all these things. You know what I'm saying? That yeah, we got the intelligence to make it, but the wisdom to not make it. You know what I'm saying? What else you guys say? I see pictures of people back in the day, and I swear I know them from somewhere. Yeah, I feel that with people. There's a connection, bro. There, and people that you meet, is different, incarnations of different things. I do believe that, and school is the training to make us forget what we know, for sure. Yeah, it's not education, it's indoctrination. And brain signal. You've seen that one. The food is being messed with. Yeah, the food definitely messes with our signals, man, that we put out. And that's why the concept of fasting and things like that, because these bodies are dense, they're third dimensional. You know what I'm saying? And so when you fast, it makes your constitution lighter. And that's why, when you're praying and stuff, or whatever it is you do, you experience it more when you're fasting, because your constitution is lighter. You know what I'm saying? And I seen that. I mean, I never practiced Ramadan, but being in the Middle East during Ramadan and seeing how, I was working in the prisons. So, I worked closely with the inmates. They were, fasting and everything. And I was saying they pray. It was like so much. I could feel their energy, dude. It was so much more powerful during Ramadan during any other time of the year. Let's see, motherfuckers would freak out. Yeah, so they had to get rid of Tesla because he was doing stuff. Yeah, and I can't stand that, man. There's been so many people, so many, Neos and the ones and Avatar type people in this world. You know what I'm saying, that were taken out, and their work was suppressed or stolen, and reorganized to to where we have to pay for our electricity, like with Tesla, man. That pisses me off. It's like, why the need to dominate other people like that? You know what I'm saying? You just can't live. And this is, this is one of my first videos that I put out, and I'll share this here. I don't know how long I got on this live before it might cut out or something, but let's picture a world without money. Some of y'all probably heard me bring this up before. If tomorrow, okay, they said money is no longer necessary, no mark of the beast crap, no nothing, everything is free. Live as you want. Pick a house, live in it. Get a car, live in it. Drive it. No worries. You know what I'm saying? Humanity is all is one now. We don't need it. You don't need money. All right. My thing is, how many people would still do the jobs that they do? Like, be honest with yourself. Would you still continue to work? If you worked in a hospital, if you worked in a power plant, if you drove a fuel truck to keep the gas pumps going, if you worked in a body shop to work on those cars when they break down, if you worked in the convenience stores, if you worked on the farms, all the food and stuff and produce that get driven to the supermarkets and all these different places, how many, and money was no object now. You don't need money to eat or do anything. How many people would still do those jobs? Now, all right, you said, I'll be straight. You said, hell no. Jesus, you said, nope. Okay, so now everything's free, but nobody's doing anything anymore. What would that do to humanity? Because Everybody can get the best car they want now, but there's no gas station because nobody works at the gas station. Nobody's pumping the gas. Nobody's working at the refineries anymore. Nobody's driving. Nobody's pure, mixing and everything. There's no trucks to drive and fill up the gas stations. So what's the point? There's no restaurants now. Nobody's cooking anymore. Nobody's even cultivating anything anymore. There's no farms. What happens? You see where I'm going, right? So this reality that we live in, being slaves to money and our labor being exchanged for capital and all these different things, is it of our own doing? Is it impossible for us to even live in that way? Is the very life that we're living right now our own doing because this is exactly how we want it? And they making robots for everything, yeah. So when the system of money was created and everything, it's like it was like, damn, is this how it's meant to be? That there's always will be a slave class, a lower class, and the few at the top ruling, you know what I'm saying, a ruling class. Is that the only way humans can truly, because I think, damn, if humanity truly wanted world peace, it would happen already. And he said, like, people who actually like to farm would be famous and loved and wouldn't need it for money. Yeah. And we would need to count on everybody doing everything because it's needed. The teachers, they don't get paid enough, but now they don't need money. Are they still going to teach? Are they still going to teach the next generation? They don't need money now. They don't have to get up at a certain time anymore if they don't want, you know what I'm saying? Think about all the jobs that people hate to do, you know what I'm saying? The janitors and everybody, the garbage men and all that. Are they still going to ride and pick up that garbage every day? You see what I'm saying? So maybe we were meant to be this way. Who knows? I hate to think that. I hate to think that we were incapable of doing things because it needs to be done, because it's the right thing to do. That we need to have this carrot on a stick making us do things, because if not, we do nothing. So the people who love to take care of people will be doctors because they love it. Yeah. And we see who's really who. We see who's really doing it because they love it, or people just doing it because they have to, and most doctors are really, they really do love what they do. Plenty of them, Doctors Without Borders and all that, they go volunteer in some of the worst places to help people. So I know that, a lot of people would do that. You know what I mean? You got your missionaries and stuff, they do it all the time, but and I'm gonna just keep it like here in the States, in America, where everything's about money. Everything's a price. But now you don't need money to get those Amiri jeans and all that. You can get all the biggest fashions and wear it. The people who making it probably wouldn't even make it no more before, unless they just love to see people in their clothes. A geologist, yeah. I like those kind of sciences and stuff like that, man. Because you just, they're not the most glorious things, but you just learn so much about the world, through, whether it be through, through stones or, trees and different places, it's a wonderful thing, man. That's just something it makes you question our nature, and I like to share that hypothesis with that hypothetical with everybody, just to see, like, damn, right, because first thing people say is, hell no, I ain't going to work. But now, and then I just bring it back down to, like I was talking about the clothes and stuff. Everybody can get the Jordans now. Whatever's left, they got them. Everybody. Now there's nobody to impress, because there's nobody you can say, oh, yo, broke ass, you got this and you wearing this. It's like, well, I got the same thing. Now what? Now you can't judge a person based off what they wear. You got to actually open the book instead of judging by the cover. Then you see the true measure of people. It's easy for people to just hide behind material things. You take away the need for it by taking away money, and the need for money and all that stuff, and just make it, we'll see how people really are. Some people probably fucking just dissolve. Be like, oh man, I can't feel superior to anybody. I can't downgrade anybody. What's wrong with me? Damn. Now all you got to do is just take care of your kids. You can stay home and stuff. Oh, you don't want to be home. You wanted to be at work away from your kids. You wanted a break from them. Huh? You don't really want this, Oh, it's stuff like that. You got nothing to hide behind. Said the world will revolve around character. Exactly. Exactly. Nail on the head. Ding, ding. And you know what? I guarantee you, and we will truly see if we are just as barbaric and low vibrational as humanity, you know, not as individuals. I guarantee you that people will still find some reason to fight, to go to war. People might start fighting over sexual partners more, you know. They ain't got to fight over resources. You see what I'm saying? They ain't got to fight over money. You don't need to send financial aid to another nation and like that. So it's like, what do you need? What's there to fight for? You know, there's no such thing as a food shortage. You know, tons of food get destroyed for nothing. It could be going all over the world. We know this. You know, you see, you know, there's this video I think I mentioned before. You know, about this guy. He was saying that fossil fuel is not from fossils. It's actually a mineral, and there's plenty of it. You know, that there is no running out. There's no depletion. It's all lies. It's a mineral, and there's plenty of it. You know, just like with the whole diamond scam. You know what I'm saying? The money they charge for these things, and you know, they buy it all up and make them more expensive. You know, we've seen that in Blood Diamond, you know, about the whole conflict diamonds and all that. It's all junk. It's like we got to rise above the materialism and stop being slaves to it. You know, be content with what we have. You know, it's okay to have ambition. You know, it's not a bad thing to want nice things, but letting it rule over you and create this false ego, you know what I'm saying, to make a person feel superior, and the way we put each other down, you know what I'm saying, and create jealousy and all these other lower nature, lower vibrational, you know, energies and things. Deception for humanity. Yeah, definitely. It's all a deception. They have to use tactics like deception and things to get us to fight each other, because they, you know what I'm saying, whoever they are, you know, fill in the blank, have always feared unity. They know they ever come together, we're in trouble. That's why there will always be manufactured conflicts and all these things. What we have to do is look at it and say, let me refer to the Matrix. When Neo got shot in that hallway in the first one, and then he woke up and he looked and they started shooting, he just simply said to himself, no. That's what we have to do. Just quietly say to ourselves when we see this stuff, no. You know, break the programming. So in fact, too much of anything is bad for you, for sure. Majestic 12. I can't remember much about Majestic 12. I know the only thing I read about Majestic 12 was in Behold a Pale Horse when I was a shorty. I got that book at home. I'm gonna read about that again. I forgot what that was about though. Is that that's the guys who, like, they met with the extraterrestrials or something like that way back in the day? They kind of reference that in Men in Black and all that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what you're talking about, MJ12. That's them people. Okay. You mean like them people, like the they in quotation marks that we talk about? Like, who are they? Ah, okay. But yeah, that's oh man. Whew. My head started buzzing. Are you still with us, Busy? Appreciate it. Let me look on this thing. Oh, still got 42 people plugged in. Hey, that's 42 people hearing something. Oh, Lucy. I didn't even see that comment right there. Yeah, Lucy was the name of the movie. Trying to scroll up. I look like I missed some comments here. What book? Behold a Pale Horse by William Cooper. That is it. But yeah, man, I love when I get to share like this, man. This is like this is fulfillment to me, man. You know what I'm saying? I love that, it's so many of us that's, that be on this level of thinking, we can jump back and forth, like Lauren Hill said, L Boogie spars with the stars and constellations, and then came down for a little conversation. You know, that's what we're doing when we having these conversations. We can kick the bobo, talk about da 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 da, but then we go way up there, man. And it's all on the mental plane, and it's very spiritual. You feel alive, you vibrate, you know what I'm saying? You feel excited, you know what I'm saying? That's what we doing. We traveling, you know what I'm saying? That's how it works. All through our devices, you know what I'm saying? Connected all over the world. This is how it works, man. Ain't no mystery to it. You are the mystery. The biggest secret, the greatest secret is that there is no secret. You know what I'm saying? It's just the deceptions and things we're being blinded with, these distractions. You know, that's why it's good to not even, just to take a break from TV for like, for as long as you can, for a month, see how it works. Said my homie girl, real spiritual, shorty, went camping with her chakras and all with an open mind. She said aliens come to her and told us she's one of them, and it's many of them here. Oh yeah, facts. I've questioned that about myself. I've never had any contacts or been told anything like that, but again, just dreams I've had where I've seen myself in different forms, you know what I'm saying? Wearing some wild ass outfits, like, it's weird, man. My head was shaved, and it's something, man. And she said they didn't look like we imagined, though. How did they look? I can imagine that there's different, there's so many different civilizations in different galaxies, and they all have different, some can look pretty scary, but they're harmless. You know what I'm saying? They're actually benevolent. And there's some that look beautiful, and they probably want to, consume you, literally. You know, I remember back when all this stuff back in like 2011, 12, when the whole thing with this is when like YouTube was buzzing with all this stuff about star seeds and light workers and walk-ins and all these different things. And, it's talking about the Pleiadians and the Syrians and the Arcturians and all these different ones, you know what I'm saying? And, like some of these pages, they probably still on here, had whole breakdowns of how their personalities and stuff. And of course they have the reptilians, the Anunnaki ones and all that stuff. It's wild, bro. He said, yeah, they here. We just got to vibrate at their frequency to right. Okay. Yeah. Anunnaki. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. And sometimes, when we see these people that, we be like, they tweaking, or they special, they this and that, you know what I'm saying? Or they mentally, you know what I'm saying? It's like, how do we know they're not, just vibrating at a different frequency, seeing something that we're not seeing, speaking in a language that we, you know what I'm saying? Like they kind of like halfway in, halfway out, you know what I'm saying? But they do experience those different things, those different realities. But to us, they tweaking. They just crazy, or they special. They need medication to block their frequency. You know what I'm saying? You put them in special schools and put them on short buses and stuff. And it's like, nah, maybe they not meant for this plane of existence. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to exist someplace else, but they trapped in this human vehicle. But somewhere else, outside of these vehicles, they're fucking geniuses. Probably are alien. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think about it. It's just on this plane, they look crazy. It's like, because it's like, this is, oh no, this is too, lower nature for me. I can't function here. They just shut down. They all, and then you have like your people who are like, Asperger's and autistic and stuff, but they're like mathematic savants and stuff, man. They there's that one thing that they just genius at. Said because we the nest that's special because we're in the matrix and they out of it. Yeah, I can go with that. I like that. I like how you put that. And she was at a campsite where Native Americans used to live and told stories about little beings coming here on ships. Oh yeah, And that also reminds me of that dude from the Doggone tribe. He was a priest, you know what I'm saying? And you probably seen pictures of him. He had this bracelet on, and they had like flying saucers and stuff around it. He had a staff, old dude from the Doggone tribe. And he was talking about, his contacts with aliens and stuff like that. And even now, I think I was talking about this before. And there's videos about, of it on YouTube, like any place where these earthquakes and stuff are happening, and these tornadoes and stuff, you see these damn UFOs flying around the areas. Like something's causing these. Now, some people say these are, light beings or, fallen angels or different things like that. But it's it's not a coincidence that, you see these things flying around in these areas where these disasters happen. You know what I'm saying? Or they just there to observe, maybe not the ones causing it. I don't know. I'm not sure how I react, if I did see something like that, but I know I want to. I don't think I'll be afraid, and I feel like, I look at the sky a lot. I've always been attracted to the sky, just look it up and, yeah, there's some kind of connection. Something's there, something in me that, at some point it'll be revealed maybe, or, when I transition from this physical form, I'll know more. Who knows? Or, my dream state becomes more active. So sometimes I go dormant, and then other times, like right now, my dream state is becoming active again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, what am I see next? Am I gonna remember it? Dro, what up, man? Most of the government, the reptilian, yeah. Yeah, it's plenty of, works on that stuff, man, talking about that reptilian shit, man. Hell, the visitors, that show the V, you know what I'm saying? They broke it all down. That and that movie, They Live, you know. If anybody ain't never seen They Live, please go watch it. It's just as relevant today, even more relevant today, and more relatable than it was when it first came out. Hey, we like Rick and Morty in the town. Multiple universe, yeah, definitely. You know. And what's like, mother used to ask me like if you could be like any kind of superhero or something like that, or I was like, man, after seeing that movie The Watchmen, I want to be Mr. Manhattan, because that mod can go on any planet and just chill. You know what I'm saying? Lexi, what's going on? Yeah, I'm still on here rocking out, man. Payroll and Trenches was up here earlier, then they tapped out. So I'm just up here, just keeping the clock running, man. I'm about to get ready to hop off. I'm about to start getting my stuff together, get ready to head home, man. Get some rest. But I really appreciate y'all. Lingo, Mady, I'm a sub to you, King Jeezy. That Beezy, Joe DeMar, Sparks Visuals. And hey man, I'm hoping somebody found something. I said, I'm seeing another you drilling right now. You a fool for that one, man. Who else up in here? Who else still rocking with me, man? I know it's like 40 some people, but y'all the only ones commenting. That's cool. Let me see something. Hold on. Damn, it's 42 people. I wonder. Well, y'all the only ones commenting. I wonder if everybody else fell asleep and the live's still going. Like if everybody else just fell asleep listening to it or what? Or they're just not commenting. Mm-mm-mm. Just trying to shout everybody up before I get off here. Scrolling up. All right, well, yeah, that's it. Everybody else tapped out. Yeah, I wish you was on earlier, but yeah, I mean, y'all can, rewatch squad in the house, you know what I'm saying? But all right, I'm signing off, man. That's all I had to get off my chest. Uncle O is signing out, man. I love all y'all, man. Y'all stay blessed, man. And you know, just worry about. So why I'm getting, I gotta get ready to go home. I gotta get my stuff around. You know I rock out, man, and you know I'm gonna be doing my own lives and stuff. You know, I did my little, you know, little test run, if you want to call it that, and stuff. You know, you was on there, so and obviously now I see my StreamYard is working just fine, so I can use my StreamYard and post up just like this. You know what I mean? But I know that feeling, Beezy. You know what I'm saying? You just you know, we just link in, we tap in on each other's energies, man, and it's infectious, man. And it's reciprocated, so nobody feels tired. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's always here. You know what I'm saying? The energy never dies. You know that. Hugs and all that, man. Hugs and daps and everything to everybody, man. And y'all be safe, man. Enjoy another day. Don't worry about what you can't control. Just worry about what you can control, man. You know, if Planet X is want to crash, Planet X want to be crashing to this motherfucker, or you know, you find out the Earth is flat. Guess what? You can't do nothing about it any damn way. So go on with your day, man. Worry about what you can control. You'll be a lot happier, man. You're not gonna stop the sun from shining and rising and setting. You're not gonna stop the end of the world. You're not gonna stop a war from happening, man. You know, do the things you can do. That's what you focus on, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be a lot happier because you're no longer worried about stuff you can't do nothing about. For sure. And that's it, man. I'll be hollering at y'all again, man. Y'all stay hot. I mean, stay up. I said stay high. That was not a Freudian slip. Yeah, stay prepared. Always be prepared. And not living in fear. Being prepared is not being paranoid either. Not living in fear and all that. You know, we don't want to be Chicken Little, the sky is falling, you know, every single day. We can't live like that. That ain't living. That's just existing, man. You know, as long as we stuck in that survival mode, that fight or flight, that reptilian mode, we ain't living. We existing. We just surviving, and we doing much more than surviving, man. But for sure, all right, y'all be safe, man. I'm out.